from it all.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. The possibilities are endless. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all.
Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. The possibilities are endless. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Hello. Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. Let me take you away. Let me show you another world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call. from it all.
Hello. 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 Hello.
Let me show you a little world of excitement. Let me take you away from it all. It only takes a phone call.
Yeah. Anyways, want to thank everybody for tuning in for another episode of Calls with the Wizard. I even forgot what episode this was, but since it's the holidays, I just felt like going live because I had nothing else to do, you know. So what I did, I called a special friend who's no stranger to the podcast, and I won't introduce him just yet. But first and foremost, I want to thank everybody once again on the live chat, everybody tuning in, and those of you that are going to watch it tomorrow. So Calls with the Wizard just gives everybody an opportunity to call in and talk to the guest and ask them questions pertaining to music, pertaining to shows, pertaining to whatever. So anyways, other than that, once again, call in when we open up the phone lines. Is everything good over there? Okay, so we're good. Other than that, without further ado, I would like to introduce somebody you guys haven't seen in 4 months, Kujo the Savage. What's up, brother?
Nothing much. How you doing?
Good. You know what, man? First and foremost, I want to say thank you for being here. It's been about 4 months since you've been here.
Yeah.
What have you been doing since then? Because I wanted to bring you back for the holidays because Christmas is like right around the corner. So before I get into my other questions, what have you been doing with the last 4 months? Any shows? Any recording?
Yeah, man. I've done a couple shows. And the last 4 months. Yeah, I've done a few shows.
Where did you go? I saw you in Denver.
I went to Denver.
How did you like it?
That shit was bad.
That's dope.
I had a good time, man.
That's
Yeah,
dope.
at first they didn't. At first they were like, well, you know, obviously I was opening up for King, Little G.
Right.
So at first, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That environment was very tense, but I'm used to that already. So but I could tell
crowd.
the other artists weren't used to that, the tenseness of, because it was still in the beginning of the tour, you know.
Right.
And man, I think Denver was a hard city to win over, but I did end up winning them over. Because when I first walked out, they were like, "Oh man, King, Lil G, King." I was like, "Oh, all right, cool, that's the homie," you know. And then that first song dropped, and then they were like, oh, "All right," and then I started rapping, and then they were like, "Oh shit!" So you know, it went good.
For that show, did they have local artists as well?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. And how many of you guys performed? I know it was you, obviously, King Little G.
Like every city we went to, he would have local performance, but I don't know if Denver did. I'd say probably like 8 of us.
Okay.
You know,
like who? Anybody we may know?
I mean, not to be disrespectful, but I can't really remember everybody's name,
Right.
like from off the top of my dome right now.
Okay. But the crowd was very receptive to your music.
Once the music started playing, yes.
Do you ever do If I Was Cocky?
No. No, I don't.
Honestly, because that's a long ass song, huh?
That and if I'm like in my zone already, that's a lot of shit to remember, man.
Is.
I might, you know what I've done, and that's kind of why I'm a little bit like to do it, is because sometimes I'll get them mixed up with the other ones, like Gardina's Best Kept Secret and Overkill. Okay. I'll transfer like going into, you know, and then especially if they want to incorporate those other two as well, it's kind of like, fuck, that was on the other song, or I said that, you know?
Right. And how long is your set usually?
I'll say like 8 to 10 minutes, like 3
Really?
or 4
That's
songs.
it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, everybody's opening up, you know.
Right.
But I mean, the other dudes only get like 5.
Shit,
Like 2 songs and they're done.
I've never done any shows like that, man.
Really?
Never.
I'd love to get more, but you know.
I think our shows were like 30 to 40 minutes tops.
Really?
It's because back then we had a lot of shit, you
Right.
know, and we had radio play. I mean, we had 3 songs one time on the radio in 1 year.
That's crazy.
You know?
See, like, you know how it is with us. It's like, it's all fucking social media and marketing and stuff like that. If your shit ain't getting out like that, then hey, you know.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, recently I've been thinking about putting myself back on Latin Beast. Because I mean, me and the label kind of wanted to grow our thing, but it feels like ever since COVID happened, Instagram kind of changed up and made shit hard for us artists to get growth. And especially like it fucks with our views and shit too.
Yeah.
Because only a certain percentage of our followers are seeing it.
Of course.
So I'm thinking about putting my shit back on Land Beast just for a while or whatever, just to regain that full attention of, you know.
You know, one
fans.
thing that I see Bobby D do, because Bobby D, the promoter, okay? And I think it's wise to invest in yourself. Like if he does a show, and let's just say he promotes the flyer for about a month, he pays for it. He pays for the sponsorship, I guess, to go out for a whole month. That way all of Instagram can see it. Which it's good if you're doing a concert.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You know you're going to make that shit back, you know?
Right. And the reason why they do that is because Instagram is not going to allow all of your, whatever, if say you have, 32K followers, it's not going to allow all your 32K followers to see it.
Yeah, like maybe 5 out of that will see it. Honestly.
Probably.
Look at your demographics.
Well, at least
like a fourth of them are seeing it.
Well,
barely.
at least look at your likes. Your demographics are true because it'll tell you how much you reached. Because like there's some pictures that like I'll post up and then it'll say like it reached 3,000 people, but I'll have 120 likes. So that means 3,000 people saw it, but I only have a little bit.
And you find that hard to believe, right? That not more people didn't like it. That's what I'm saying. That something's going on with that shit, man.
Well, I just think people just are like lurkers and they're tiptoeing around your like button. Because they don't want to like it. Fuck Cujo, he's winning. Yeah. Honestly, that's the mentality today. Yeah. Fuck Cujo, he's winning. Fuck him, he's in Denver. He's performing with King Little G. I'm better.
Yeah.
You know.
I'd fuck me too. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, so what other than Denver, what else did you go?
Man, I went to Denver, Lancaster, Tempe.
How was Tempe for you?
The bomb.
Really? Okay.
You see what my eyes are telling you?
I see it.
You've been there.
Of course.
Then you know what I'm talking about.
I know, but I want to know. Like, explain to us. Give us what was the bomb about it.
Only you know with the glare. Tempe was crazy. Tempe was also another city that was a little bit. They were like
hostile.
Yeah, but like amongst themselves, like more like. It's like when you go to a fucking game, like a Laker game, like no one's cheering, but everybody loves the Lakers. You know what I mean? It's like, man, wake the fuck up, you know? So I went over there. You know me. I got drunk, started talking shit, and I woke them up, and then they had fun. Yeah, and I had put on a good show.
Okay. Here's what promoters ought not to do. Okay? If you're throwing a show, don't put fucking chairs in front of the stage. Don't put
why
chairs.
do they do that?
I have no fucking idea.
Like, why the fuck do you guys? That shit is so annoying.
You know why? Because you have about 150 people like this.
Falling asleep and shit.
Just watching you. Yeah. And like, you want to feel the vibe. Yeah. Get those fucking chairs out of here.
Yeah.
Tell them
I jump in the crowd.
To scoot up.
I like to run around and all kinds of shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like a chicken with his head cut off.
Which head?
Well, not the lower one. You know what I'm saying? Not that one. No, that one I need more than my top one.
Okay. But
there's a brain in my lower one, so I just rather think with that one.
Well, sometimes we think with the wrong head. So
yeah, but mine's a genius, fool. So I'll be all right. You know.
All right.
That one's probably smarter than this one most of the time.
Okay. Show them. I'll turn around.
Fucking mega mind head ass. Fucking. It's called a hammerhead cock. No, I'm saying.
So what do you got planned for Christmas? Just with the family?
Yeah, just with the family.
Did you already do any Christmas shopping?
Not yet. I'm supposed to.
You're waiting till the last minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
If I even go. Nah, just kidding.
Oh, man.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll probably hit that shit this weekend or something like that. I don't know. Bored. You know?
Favorite Christmas movie if you have one?
The Grinch. Ooh, man, The Grinch? The Jim Carrey one, though.
Okay. Mine, maybe this is probably, all depends what year you were born. Okay. Mine is Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, that one's a good one. That came out when I was a little boy.
Yeah. That's my favorite one. So you're gonna wait.
Turbo Man.
Yeah, so you're gonna wait till they run out of Turbo Man.
You have to give me the Turbo Man.
And all you're gonna end up finding is Booster. Okay.
Fucking Sinbad's in there and shit. No, that's for my kid.
Yeah, exactly. That was hilarious, bro. Sinbad, believe it or not, I know they were saying he's sick or something like that. The comedian, because somebody posted that up on their page and
I
sent
thought
it
he
to me.
died.
No, he's very much alive. But I met Sinbad maybe like on 3 occasions, and one thing about Sinbad is that exactly the way you see him in the movies is exactly the way he is in person.
Really?
It's almost like he's not acting; that's him.
Yeah.
You know, I've met certain actors. Like I don't know what show that was, Alex. It's called. It's Kurt Cameron. I forgot what it was, but he was like a show on TV in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he was just a funny, outgoing guy. And when I met him in person, he was the exact same guy.
That's dope. I hope people say that about me.
Okay, yeah, well, I think so.
Yeah,
I seen
I
you
hope
in
people say that.
videos. You looked a little cocky, but in person, you're not cocky.
I just
So-
have a bit cocky.
Yeah, there you go.
Nah,
Whoever wants is cocky, you know. Anyways, but now you know who's another guy that I met, and he was exactly the same. And you might say I could see that, Adam Sandler,
yeah, I can see that.
exactly the same way. It's almost like somebody looks at these guys and says,
You're
"I
a
want
star,
you to
yeah.
be you, but on the screen," and that's it.
Yeah.
So, like me, like I'm a big, huge mega star right now. Just nobody believes me. Anyways, I'm the same guy off and on the screen. Let's turn it off real quick. I'm the same guy. So, anyways, both going, boom. Okay. You know what? I noticed that you came in with some cigarettes this time. How long have you been smoking, man?
Since I was like 12 or 13.
Why?
Huh?
Why? Why did you start smoking? That's it. I don't think anybody's ever asked you that in any interview.
Well, my dad, my biological dad, he used to smoke like a pack or 2 a day. I remember that was like a chimney. I used to watch him from the door and be like, "Dad, can I come outside?" He's like, "No, I'm smoking." All right, you know. But he did it so much I thought it was normal. Well, I knew like people would say like, "No, don't do it." But to me, it was like a manly man, like smokes cigarettes and drinks, and
Okay.
you know, not all the time drinks, but like like that's what men do. You know what I mean?
To be a manly man is to have a good ass job and a fine ass hyena.
And smoke some cigarettes and fucking drink some beer while getting your fucking dick slobbed on. I understand.
Know what I mean?
No, fucking So I was like, oh shit, like like all right, cool. So I used to see it, and I used to see like other people's dads smoking. So for some reason in my head, I was like, oh well, that means you're grown, you know.
Right.
So I was around people I shouldn't have been around at that age, 12, 13, and they were smoking weed and they were smoking like cigarettes, black. The first thing I ever smoked was a Black and Mild though.
Did you like them?
Yeah, they were dope. They were
Yeah?
good. Hell yeah, I fucking fell in love with that shit. Went and bought a pack the next day with my fucking lunch money. I was supposed to buy Chinese food at the fucking red cart, but I went and bought some pack of Black and Mild.
Was that when it was like $1 per item? Yeah. Let me get $1 of this.
Yeah. It was a while back, but I liked those. And then I was like, you know what? I remember real shit. Me and my homies were walking, and this kid Tony that I know, he's actually from Wilmington. I lost contact with him though, but he went to the same high school I went to. He found a pack of Camel Crush on the floor. That's the first cigarette I ever smoked.
Camel Crush?
Camel Crush.
I
Yeah.
never heard of that.
It's the one where you pop the fucking filter and shit. It could be a menthol or a regular one.
Oh, okay.
They're like white. So it was me and the homie Marcus, and we're young, dude. And fucking, we see a pack right there, and that fool fucking picks it up, and he's like, "Look, bro, there's cigarettes in here. There's like 5." And we were like, "Nah." And there was, dude. So
you went ahead and got it.
we snuck into an elementary school because we were still kids too, but like it was like on a fucking Saturday or some shit like that. And then we just started smoking cigarettes. Seen some hyenas we knew they smoked weed. Asked them if they wanted to smoke cigarettes. They did. And the hyenas didn't go home right after that. That's all I'm saying. We were young kids, but
You showed him you're cocky.
yeah. Well, I didn't, but Tony did.
Okay.
Not this Tony,
Not
but
this
obviously
Tony,
another
yes,
Tony.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I might have shown mine right after him.
All right. Hey.
Nah, but so that's the first time smoking a cigarette, and then after that it was just like boom.
What about weed? Did you like weed when you first tried it?
Yes, the first 3 times I loved it, and then these motherfuckers made me milk the bong 12 times in a row because I didn't think, I was like, it's not hitting me like that good,
What's
you know?
melt the bong?
That's when like, okay, because I was young and it was my first time using a bong. And this is my 4th time smoking. So these motherfuckers are just like getting it all smoky for you. And they put their hand over it and they put it to you and you have to like You know what I mean?
Right.
Dude, I did that shit 12 times.
Like in a row?
Yeah, and I didn't start really feeling faded until like the 8th one. Because I was doing it so like one after another. But man, once I took that last one, I remember I sat down and then somebody made a Napoleon Dynamite joke and that shit set me off. Because I started laughing and I was like, I can't stop laughing right now.
Really?
Like, I really can't stop laughing. Like, I'm trying to stop laughing. It was like a fucking laughing gas, bro. And I was just like, ha, 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 looking at people like, help me. I was laughing so hard. I was like, oh, my God, I can't stop, right? So I started panicking, right? And I was like, not like panicking like a little bitch, but panicking like in my head, like, what the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? And so I started to get quiet. Once I stopped laughing, I started to get quiet like this. And I was just like, they were like, what's up, fool? You good or what? And I would just be like, right? And then I felt like I started... People laugh, but like I felt like I started hallucinating, bro, and seeing shit.
No shit.
I swear, bro, like I was that high to where I felt like I wasn't where I was. And I felt like I was seeing shit. Not like how shrooms be, but like I was just seeing shit and then I'll like snap out of it, like, and then it's not there.
What did you think you was?
Bro, okay, so I walked out and we were right across from a high school. So I walked out because they lived on the corner. I walked to the front of that high school and I sat down with my head down. And then I was so faded that at that point now it's really kicking in, like 20 minutes later, and I can't even open my eyes.
No
like,
shit.
Yeah, because this is like my 4th or 5th time, fool. I'm fucking stoned out of my mind. Like,
how old were you?
Like 13. No shit. Yeah, like 13.
13 years old?
Yeah.
And you took like what, 12 hits?
Yeah, it was a lot.
Okay, now
It was a
looking
lot.
back.
And they were older than me, the homies we were smoking with.
I bet you they were getting a kick.
They were laughing their fucking ass off. And then the next day, they were all like making fun of me and shit. Like, so I didn't smoke for a long time because I was like, nah, shit gets me like feeling like panicalo. I'm good, you know?
Right.
I'm good, just not for me, you know?
Okay, now when you look back, I know you're only 13 years old, but if you had to guess, how many hits should you have taken?
Like one
maybe
or
just,
2 out of the bong.
But 12?
12. I didn't think I thought it was weak because the first 3 times I did it was like some bunk ass shit. So it was like, this is the big deal. Like, I mean, I feel good, but it only lasted like 30 minutes to an hour, you know?
Right.
But then that was some fire ass shit. So that shit did not go away for like 6 hours.
That's what I was wondering. How long did it last?
I fell asleep. I ended up falling asleep. I woke up high still, and then I fucking went back to sleep.
Okay, let me ask you this. And I know people
I called my mom.
You did what you
Yeah,
said?
I had to call my mom because I couldn't function at that point. I was so like, duh. Like fucking I was just sitting there and I had my head down and I started falling like I was asleep but I was awake. I don't know if you have you ever been that high? I don't know if you guys are watching at home, you guys probably have like, you're asleep, fool, but you're awake hearing everything, but you're fucking asleep. You're done. And I'm hearing everything going around me, fool. And then I start hearing like a laugh and that's when I seen the motherfucking leprechaun. I swear.
Wait.
This shit,
Did you
I
guys
swear.
hear what he said? You seen a what?
A leprechaun, bro. That's the hallucination I was trying to get to. So I was like this. I was like, holy fuck. And I heard like a fucking right? I'm like, I swear to God, I'm not making this shit up. I swear.
Wait, how? How do you do
like
it?
Like a fucking like, right? Wow. Laughing. Right. And I don't really like leprechauns. So I think that might have been my mind just fucking with me and shit. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
me being high. I don't know. Because I was just like looking at everybody like, oh, what the fuck? And then like I'll pick my head up, put my head down, pick my head up. And so I finally went down. And I was like, fuck, because I didn't drive and I didn't live close, you know what I mean? Like I lived walking distance, but not in the state I was in. And I didn't have money. I was a young kid.
Right.
I needed to I couldn't steal. I wasn't in the mind state to steal at that point. I needed something to drink. Like I was fucking hungry as fuck. And I lift my head up and I look and there's this fucking leprechaun fool like just staring at me and shit. But he looks like he's not trying to fuck with me. He looks like me. He's kind of just like, you're high. You know what I mean? Like that. Like, that's right, bro. Like a stoner kind of fucking
How
leprechaun.
close was he
It
to
might have
you?
been a midget, Tony. I don't know.
Okay,
it might have been a fucking midget and a fucking kiss fucking hairdo. I don't know.
How close was it to you?
Like 25 feet to my right. Like, boom.
Oh, okay.
To like my 3 o'clock.
So he didn't get close enough to try to touch you, did he?
No.
Okay.
If
If he would have,
oh hell no, bro. Hey, I remember looking at him, and he was looking at me, and I remember like my eyes were like real like I was looking through a fucking like paper cut. I don't know, but I know how Asians feel. Nah, just kidding. Nah. So I'm looking, dog. I'm just high, and I just put my head down, and fucking. I don't even remember. I guess my mom was like, "Yeah, you called me saying that you need me to pick you up." And now I thought you got in a fight or something, or I thought you got into some shit. 'Cause I mean, we used to fight and stuff and get into shit, you know. And then because I was like, "Hey, I need you to pick me up now." what happened? Just pick me up now, please. And I guess I hung up. So she fucking came to pick me up. And then fucking, and
did you ever see that
she was
leprechaun
fucking,
again?
No.
Okay.
She was mad as fuck. I remember she was like talking shit. And I even told her like, I remember going like this to her like, not now, please. And like, cause I was so like just out of it. And then like I told her, cause my mom was mad, but she was more mad that like I let myself get to that state. She wasn't really so mad that I smoked. I mean, she was, but she was more like, his fool was gonna try it any time now. You know, she knew I smoked cigarettes. Right. You know what I'm saying? So, but she was more like, fool, you're slipping kind of shit. You know, like somebody could fuck you up right now. Like and you're just right there, like off guard as fuck. Where's your homies at? You know?
Yeah. And cigarettes, do you get like a rush?
Not really anymore. Like in the beginning, yeah, I used to get like a head change and shit, lightheaded. I used to feel like when I first started, I used to feel like my veins would kind of like compress, and that shit would feel kind of good. Now it does happen, but rarely. Usually around this time though, like when it's cold out, it's like if it's real cold outside, I'll feel that. Does that make sense?
Okay.
Like I'll feel my veins do that, or like I'll be smoking and then I'll get like goosebumps. It's weird. Like my body does weird shit now.
Have you ever tried any psychedelics since?
No, never.
Okay.
I'm too scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm too scared because after I seen that shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even handle leprechaun and shit. Man, fuck that shit. We can see Godzilla and fucking Charizard doing some crazy shit. I don't know.
Okay. What about drinking? Say that you had to choose one between weed and drinking forever. Which would it be? It'd be drinking. Okay. Drinking. How old were you when you first got tore up? And what were you drinking, if you can recall?
I remember it was E&J. First time I ever got drunk was E&J.
E&J, that cheap shit.
Young, too. Yeah. I would say, honestly, like 14, 15.
Okay.
Yeah. One of my homies had an older brother who was cool with someone older. And that's how we would get it.
Shots or just chugging it?
Oh, just big-ass bottle of E&J with some soda and shit. We're just passing it around in a circle.
And how old were you?
I think like 14 or 15, if I'm not mistaken.
You started young, huh?
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, my mom drank all the time too, so it's like it was all day. Like once she put it this way, when I first got fucking drunk, I called my mom as a congratulations. Like it was like kind of like I graduated, you know, like that kind of shit.
I did it.
Yeah, I was like, hey mom. She's like, what? I'm fucked up. She goes, what'd you do? I go, I drank. She goes, oh.
It was equivalent.
And she goes, well, do you like it? I'm like, I love this shit. I feel good. You know, I feel cool. I feel warm. I was a kid, you know? You know what I mean? I was telling her, like, you know, man, that shit, mom, now I know why you drink.
No.
Hey, fucking a year later, she's buying it for us and shit. You know what I mean?
Okay. I'm going to bring some.
Everybody loved my mom because fucking she was down, you know what I mean? Like she'd take us to the parties. She'd pick us up.
And by the way, I've never met your mom, just for the record.
He banged her back in the day.
No. I never met her. Okay, really quick.
He had one leg on the table and one leg on the ground. He was doing, you know.
Okay.
He was doing the work it, Betty, work it. You know what I'm saying?
Slow motion for me. Okay. Now, there's different types of drunks. Okay, let's talk a little bit about that.
Okay.
There's the type of drunks that like you drink and you get fucking happy. Like, yes, it fucking feels good. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm the kind of guy that drinks. I love to fucking laugh. I love to joke. I get lovable and I get generous. I want to buy. I got you. Mm-hmm. I got you, homie. After this, we're going to go eat after. You know.
Tomorrow you wake up like, pendejo.
Okay. Then you got these motherfuckers that like.
Want to fight and shit.
No, all my fucking problems are hitting me right now at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys. You know, and respect to those guys, but I'll be honest with you, I don't like being around those kind of drunks.
Yeah.
You know, they'll look at you.
The bottlers.
Yes, they'll look at you and Cujo and go.
They fuck your vibe up like, hey, what am I supposed to do? Like, cry with you? And like,
have you ever thought about killing yourself, Cujo?
I'd have been like, you know what I mean? Like, we've all thought about it, but I love myself too much. I mean, look at this shit. Like, what the fuck?
Cujo, would you just sock me up real fast? Like,
what the fuck?
I had dudes.
What'd you do, homie?
Like,
what'd you do? Like,
I've had dudes that are like, man, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Sock you up? You must have did some foul shit.
Yeah, exactly.
What'd you do, homie? Like,
I'm like, bro, just fucking calm down. And then you get these guys, okay, that get beer muscles. They want to fucking fight everybody.
I have a lot of friends like that, and I can't go out there.
Yeah, it's like that Hennessy or that tequila.
Honestly, I'm like that when I drink hard liquor, but I'm not like I'm not like that. I'm more like, waiting for some, like I'm on that tip, but I'm not
Right.
acting like that. I'm in my head with it. Like I hope somebody fucking.
Now, see, to me, I can't be like that.
Yeah, like, but that's only if I drink hard liquor.
Hold on. But, okay, that hard liquor will start talking to you.
It
and-
does. Fight the SWAT team.
No,
Fucking.
no, fight the whole hood.
Yeah.
Fight the
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You can take them,
Bro, I
Cujo.
thought I could karate kick a fucking car window last time I drank.
No shit?
Yeah.
I can do it.
Yeah, I slipped, but it was wet grass. Pendejo.
Like, I can do it. I know I can do
No, I almost did break it too. But fucking, like, I was just mad as fuck, and there was someone in the car, and I wanted him to get out.
it. Okay. Then I got a story, okay?
I'm a happy drunk, but I could switch it on and off because I've had to, you know?
Right.
Like, I could be like totally happy, let's just say right now, like, ha ha ha, having a good ass time. And then someone's like, hey, what's up, homie? Da-da-da-da. Now that's gone. Now that's like, boom, what? Da-da-da-da. And then, but then what's good is after that shit's done and all, I can put it back
Okay.
to being happy, you know?
Then you got these drinkers that all of a sudden, I think the truth comes out about them. Let me explain.
I know exactly what you mean. Bro, I just went
Go
and
ahead, go
drank
ahead, go
with
ahead.
one of my coworkers, bro.
Yeah.
And he's like totally God fucking,
Right.
like rarely cusses, like
Right.
super fucking, bro. We went to drink. I'm not going to say where. I'll tell you after.
Yeah.
We went to drink, and this motherfucker turned into a straight maniacs.
Banyo.
Yeah. Maniac / gangbanger. Like fucking. There was a, and I told him, where the fuck is this guy at work? I would love to work with this fucking guy.
Wow.
And it's like to him,
Right.
he only comes out when I start drinking Patron. I was like, this was fucking crazy.
But,
Man,
okay.
that shit was fucking funny. But yeah, no, he started like doing some crazy shit. Like, what the fuck? Rubbing bitches' feet and shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? We didn't come here for that.
Okay, let me share with you my story. Rodney and Joe Cooley are performing at this one club. I want to say it was early 2000s. I invited this one cat. Rarely ever gets out. You know, dresses up really nice and everything, you know, leather jacket and shit. So, all right, cool, let's go. So we go. At the corner of each, at the dance floor is square, and they have like booths where one girl climbs up and she dances. So you got girls.
No,
in-
go-go dancers.
Go-go dancers. They're wearing G-strings, whatever they're dancing. When Rodney and Joe Cooley are performing, I'm up on stage with my boy Joe Cooley. I'm watching him. I turn around and I'm looking for my boy the whole time because they have to all go-go dancers get down because they don't want the people to pay attention to them. They want to pay attention to the stage, okay? This guy's drunk now. And I remember he was drinking Jack and Coke all fucking night, Jack
Oh,
and
yeah,
Coke.
that's my drink too.
And I told him, hey, bro, slow the fuck down, homie.
Yeah.
And he was like, started stuttering and fucking slurring. Just don't worry about me. I know what I'm doing. I was like, all right, cool, whatever, man. So I'm looking for him like, what the fuck? Because I wanted him to see my boy cut and scratch, okay?
Right.
I finally turned around and I look. Guess where he's at?
Where?
In the go-go booth, dancing, feeling on himself. I'm talking about feeling on himself, homie. So here's what happened. I told security, can you go get him? They take the little baton out, they hit it, ding, 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 ding. Come on down. So I walk up to him. You would never have guessed his answer. I said, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And then you know what he said? I saw the opportunity and I took it. That's what he said. So on the way home,
I thought you were going to be like, fuck you, motherfucker.
get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here, motherfucker.
Bro, okay, so here's what happened. On the way home, we're leaving the parking lot and we see a hyena, big old, you know, legs, big old.
Oh, now he's the fucking guy that has to go over there and...
No, hold on. There's a guy walking with her. This girl's looking proper. She's looking
Right,
good.
she's looking
And I
human.
said, so I look and I go, damn. You know, and I said, she got some big old nalgas, okay?
Not one night.
And then he goes like this, yeah, you're right. She looks good too.
And you gave him a ride home?
I just gave him a ride home. Honestly, about a week
What
later.
kind of ride, Tony? What kind of
Calm
ride
the
you
hell
give
down.
him?
Calm the hell down. So anyway, so what happened was we went, took his ass home, and about a week later, I
He
saw him
said
again.
that?
He said that, bro. Like, it came out of him. I'm like,
What the fuck?
like I hate it. Like, I know you guys on the live chat know people like this. It almost seems like the gayness wanted to come out.
It was just seeping out a little bit,
Yes.
about to overflow.
Yes, bro. And I was just like, holy shit. So
I ain't gonna lie, fool. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Since we're talking about this shit, I ain't gonna lie, homie.
it's coming out now.
Nah, one time, and I'll never say who it is, ever.
If you were with them, don't say it.
No. But one time, for this motherfucker is an artist, right? And one time, I was doing a song or whatever, and this person was there, and I was out in an area, like it's kind of like a secluded area by myself, listening and shit, like whatever, just getting in my zone. This person came, and I was drinking whatever, and then this person doesn't really drink, so like you said, well, this person started drinking. And then it started nothing ever happened. Nothing but just like, you know how to size people up and you kind of read minds.
Yes.
So I'm right there and this person starts talking to me and I'm like, yeah, whatever, answering your question and shit, but I'm kind of like, fuck, go away,
Right.
I'm in my zone, about to lay a verse down. And this fucking person like started drinking whatever and then like just gave me this look like he wanted to fucking do something to me, dog, or like he, he wanted to give,
Like after how long was he
like,
drinking?
have you seen like fucking Powerpuff Girls? Like their fucking eyes get all like watery and glary and fucking like you can see your fucking reflection in them. Like it was like a look like that, fool. And I was like, I looked and I was like this. I was like, oh yeah, my boy. I was like, you straight, fool? And that fool was like, yeah, I'm good. And he kind of like did like one of those. And I was like, hey, my boy, I gotta use the bathroom, dog. And I just let them out there, fool. And I was just like, damn. I think this fool
might be borderline.
Yeah, no, is.
Oh, is.
I think is, but like portrays himself a different way. But it's not somebody that I've ever done a song with or somebody that like they're an artist, but they just happen to be there. Like I didn't invite them, I don't know them, not even like that. So I might be wrong. I might have just read it wrong, but it was just a really weird and awkward situation that I'm just always gonna keep to myself, dog. But since we're talking about that, like that's also happened to me. You know what I mean? Like to where I was like kind of like, whoa, you're making shit weird, homie.
Yeah,
like,
I took his ass home and then I talked to him like the next week. He didn't remember, or I didn't want to bring it up to him. But I was good. I just never brought it back up to him. But I will say this, and I'll take this to the grave because I will never disrespect anybody. But I have had interviews with artists that I could probably count them on one hand, okay? Maybe about 4 dudes at different times within, I guess, almost 300 episodes. That when they got drunk, it came out.
what?
It came out.
That's crazy.
I remember he got so drunk, and I won't say who it is, but let's just say he thinks he's a rapper and an actor, and I'll leave it at that. Okay? And what happened was he got so drunk, and he just kept looking at me, and I was like, you all right? And he goes, yeah. He goes, you're a lot bigger in person. And I was like, oh,
The only time I ever heard that shit is when I'm a lot bigger than the person. You know what I'm saying? They're like half of their size, and I'm like my full size.
Yeah, so I'm like, I said, can I ask you a question, bro? I asked him this. So I walked outside with him because I didn't want my team to hear. So I'm going to ask you a question, bro. Be honest with me. He said, okay. So now, this question should have gotten either response, yes or fuck no. But his response was odd. I said, it's just, I don't know, bro. You're giving me like creepy vibes right now. You ever been with another man? And you know what he told me? Instead of saying yes or fuck no, where do you get that shit from?
He said, fuck yeah. No,
No, he said, why?
oh,
That's exact-
he wants to know like hey,
He goes,
how
why?
you swinging,
And then I said, what do you mean why, bro? I said, I just asked you a question. Yes or no? And he goes, why? Why? Am I creeping you out? And I go, yeah, a little bit. And I go, so I'm just asking you, have you ever been with another man? And he goes, I don't know. He says, I
don't know.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Here's what he said. I don't know. He goes, you're drunk. Things happen. You wake up, your pants to your knees. And if you don't remember, you don't remember.
What the hell? Seriously?
I'm serious, bro. I'm serious. Okay?
What the fuck?
Don't ask me who it was, what episode, or nothing.
Oh, I'm gonna know after this shit.
Okay?
That is fucking crazy.
Yeah, bro. So, and then I started hearing stories later on. Hey, bro, you know who you interviewed? And I was like, just a rapper. You know, no, that there's stories about, but I've interviewed others like that, bro. And then there was one guy that came in like acting really, really tough, really, really tough. And then I started hearing rumors about him as well.
Right.
Again, I just want to say rumors. I'm not saying none of this is true.
Right.
But this conversation,
It's being said.
right? But with this conversation I had with this individual, that was told to me. Okay, one guy, I asked him a question. He got upset. He left. A couple hours later, some guy called me on Instagram, and I was like, "What the fuck?" You know. So I answered because he kept calling, and this guy told me, "Why did you insult my boyfriend like that?" Okay. Behind the scenes at Roadium Radio, y'all.
What?
So yeah.
They better never fucking do you dirty, dog. That's all I gotta say. If they fuck, hey fool, before you something ever have you something that you got to put a burn book out, fool.
Hey, bro.
Like if you're on your deathbed, like give it to B, like B.
Give it to Cujo.
Publish this shit.
Tony, he tells all. Fuck no.
Publish this shit.
No, but I've seen it, and I know there's a lot of dudes out there that know what, you know, like there's a meme that I saw, and I believe it's true. Most of y'all boyfriends have boyfriends.
That's crazy.
Okay. So, anyways, oh yeah, we're gonna chop it up just for a little bit more, and then we'll open up the phone lines if you guys want to call up and talk shit or ask a question.
I'm going through all the people who I think are gay right now. Like that I like have thought. I'm just like, who could it be? You know?
Who could it be now?
I know.
Okay, music is concerned. Have you released? I know last time you released Baby Shark. What's been since then?
I just released an album last Friday called Baby Goat. I'm not on a fucking baby this, baby no. It just happened. I just did the Baby Shark thing to be fucking stupid and funny. People liked it, so we did a video to it. Did pretty good. But I think I did Baby Goat because it's
Goat as in like
greatest of all time. Baby greatest of all time.
Right.
Like Baby Goat. Like not like fucking because I'm a horny bastard. Know what I'm saying? Nah, fucking baby greatest of all time.
right.
Like a young Kobe per se for the
Okay.
culture. For the culture, that's the way I kind of look at myself. So I put it as and I have a picture that was taken by my son's mom when I was writing like to one of the songs on the album, and you see my son like leaning on me, and he's watching TV. But I think that picture was worth 1,000 words. You know, I have my Cortezes on, my shirt's off. I had just got off work. I'm all fucking tatted down. I got my headphones on. My kid's on me. I'm trying to focus while he's on me. You know, it's like I have the world that I have to still do, but I'm also making time for this. You know,
Right.
trying to do both. You know, so that's why I love that picture, and I put that picture as the
cover. And how many songs is on this album?
I believe 11.
Okay. Make sure you guys put Cujo's.
Yeah, it
and
has
Mines.
R&B on it too. So for the women or the guys that like that like 03 Greedo kind of vibe or that like newer kind of stuff. I mean, I'm not doing it forever. I just did it to like kind of show that I can do it and to also inspire other Chicano artists to just try it.
Okay.
You know?
Make sure you put our Instagrams on the live chat as well. So where can people go listen to this on all platforms?
Spotify,
Just look up Cujo.
iTunes, yeah, just Cujo the Savage with the K, obviously Kujo the Savage, and it'll pop up. It's a blue album. It's a blue picture. It's my son on me. It's called Baby Goat.
Okay. How many songs?
11.
Do you have the titles of them?
Yeah.
Let's go over them.
Okay.
Let's go over them.
They're right here. So let's see here. Let's go to the Spotify.
All good. And briefly, let's go over each song. Like, tell me the title track for the first one.
All right, the first one I have here is called Gotcha or Got You.
Okay. Elaborate on it. What are you talking about there?
Just gangbanging shit like gotcha, like fucking blasted a fool like gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's here. Can I play it?
No. We'll get demonetized on this motherfucker. I'm serious.
It's like gotcha. Heck, bust his head open like a pinata. It's, red confetti coming out. I'll pop you. Some shit like that. I don't know.
Okay, let's go to the second
It's
track.
tight though. What's up with that shit? That's the video I just dropped. Said your man is the shit. He in the park barely moving nicks. He moving like a trick. Me and mine's called bricks. Trying to build a castle you can snore for. What's up with my shit?
Moving like a trick?
No, I say like your man's. I go So I forgot what the fuck I said right now. But
Go ahead. Don't worry about it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, you said your man is the shit. Like, you know, a bitch be like, my man's the shit. Like, you said your man is the shit. He's in the park, barely moving nicks. Like Nick.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you said your man is moving like a trick.
Yeah, no, he's in the park, barely moving nicks. Okay. He moving like a trick.
Okay.
Like he's moving like how, you know, no offense to him, but he's moving like a bitch. I mean, like that's you making bitch money. You ain't making big dog money. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's go to third track.
Pound for Pound. That's featuring Divine. She's a criminally Divine. She's like a model or whatever. I don't know what happened with her or where she went, but she was supposed to get signed to the label. Ended up kind of disappearing or whatever. But I had a song with her. It's called Pound for Pound. It's dope as fuck. Okay. She got off on it too. So shout out to her wherever she's at. Post that shit. Stevie's trying to do a video to that song. Then I have where the R&B starts. Just Don't Tell My Man. It's called Just Don't. Yeah.
Elaborate on that. That sounds interesting. Just Don't Tell My Man.
Yeah.
Now, is that a dude saying that or a girl saying that?
A girl saying that.
Oh, okay.
I know. That's why the title just says Just Don't with the parentheses. She said.
Oh, okay.
Like, just don't.
Okay.
I knew people. I thought of all that shit. I'm like, these motherfuckers gonna start talking shit. But that's like what she's telling the guy. Like, just don't tell my man. Hit me on the snap. You know what's gonna get deleted. Just don't tell my man. We can sneak around the back, break her back. I'm gonna beat it. You know what I mean?
Just don't tell my man that I gave you the Gulk 3000.
Yeah, don't tell my man that I'm creeping with you and shit. That's why I'm talking to you on Snapchat because it ghosts the fucking.
How many girls are out there saying, "Don't tell my man"?
There's a lot.
There's a lot, huh?
Oh, homie, there's a lot.
Happens all the time.
Exactly.
And then there's Waiting on It featuring Jamie. She's a singer out of the 805. Jamie.
Waiting on It. What are you talking about there?
Pretty much, I'm at a place like club or whatever, and there's a girl. She's there with a dude or whatever. But then she ends up like seeing me. I'm not even talking. She sees me, and then now she's interested or whatever. And then she ends up like ditching that dude, and I end up fucking.
She ends up telling you, Cujo, let's go in.
Pretty much.
Okay.
I think Pee Wee Herman dance.
Look, if you're a good-looking dude and you've never experienced this, like what you just said, your scenario, you walk in, the girl starts looking at you, she's with her man.
You don't even have to say nothing.
You don't even got to say nothing. Okay? She gives you Google eyes.
And if you ignore him more, they want you more.
You know it's only a matter of time before she ditches his ass.
Yep.
We've all experienced that. Anyways, let's go ahead.
I was going to say something right now about like I said.
You don't want to incriminate yourself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lately featuring Swifty Blue.
Okay.
I did not have to check in, but lately featuring the homie Swifty. It's about like just being stressed the fuck out and just feeling like the whole world's against you and like it's gonna just like what's next, you know?
Right.
So it's I say I've been feeling so stressed lately. Fucking some other bullshit, I don't know, but some other bullshit I said. Fucking, I've been feeling so stressed lately. Oh yeah, I've been feeling so stressed lately. Everybody and their mama hate me. Fucking, and I said like lately I've been going through it, really going through it. No lie, I've been feeling like I blew it. I can hear my inner demons telling me to pull it because I'm desperate for your cash and I feel you acting stupid. Don't make me have to do it. Nah, that's how it goes.
Dope.
You know what I mean? Like I'm desperate right now. Like, and we're just talking about like how to get money and you know being broke at the time or whatever.
Okay.
Like being desperate. And then I got headhunting with Little Grieful. Driving around the city, I've been headhunting. Got her head all up in my lap. She been headhunting.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit like that.
This is the kind of headhunting I like.
I know, me too. I wanted to be like, boom, headshot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I got With Me with Sad Boy. She been going around with me. She been going around. You know, you heard that one.
Yeah.
And then I have I have Bad For You. That's a good song too.
Okay, why bad for you? What does that mean?
I'm pretty much saying like I'm bad for this girl who's good for me and like could be better for me. I'll just drag her down. Like I'm just.
So you're toxic.
In
the song?
Not so much toxic like how I am with her. Just like I'm like at that time when I wrote it, it's like okay, I'm in the streets. Like I'm in the streets. And you have a great job and go to, whatever, you graduated or school or you go to school.
Well, maybe she's the good girl that likes a bad boy.
Exactly. But she like wants to, she just likes me for me, but knows what I'm affiliated with, but wants me to stop and like start a life with her, And And I'm pretty much just saying I'm bad for you. So I say, I can't fuck with you, girl, it ain't right. Cause baby girl, I'm bad for you. We've done this once before, you know, I'm caught in the life. Cause baby girl, I'm bad for you. And then it goes, but now you want to do it again, I want to see, you know what I mean? It's tight, you know?
Oh, I like that, man.
I don't want to put you through it again, can't do it again. No, you want me fucking again, hugging again. No, you want to do it again, can't do it again. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm telling her, like, I respect you enough to not want it. But then in the song, I end up fucking her again.
Happily ever after?
Yeah. Because it's good. Like, I'm fronting, like, yeah, like, I can't do it. Nah, we can't do this. Da-da-da-da. But then, like, as she keeps on, it's like, no, we can't do this. We can't do this. You know what I mean? We shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't be doing this. Oh, my God, this can't ever happen again. Yeah. But it's going to happen again.
Oh, my God, we can't be doing this. I'm married.
I just got a message saying fucking Raiders lost. They lost?
I don't know. Let me check.
Motherfuckers, dude.
Hold on. I'm going to tell you right now.
How the fuck did they lose,
Hold
bro?
on. I'm going to tell you right now because.
How?
Yeah, they lost. Hell yeah.
That's some bullshit. Who loses by 1 point in the
Hell
NFL?
Yeah. The Traders lose.
Fucking motherfuckers, dude.
The Power Raiders.
Oh, my Uncle Oscar's going mad as fuck. He's going crazy at the house right now.
He just threw up all his beer.
Nah, you motherfucker. Dude, I woke up to him to a morning Raider game, and they were about to lose, and I just hear this. Like for like a 20-second growl, dog. Hey, I wake up to that shit. I'm like, this, and all I hear is, car, you motherfucker. He's like, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I get up, and then I look at my phone. I'm like, oh shit, Raider game. So I go downstairs, like in a panic and shit, and I'm like, what's going on? He goes, we're fucking losing. He's still growling.
Alex, put on the live
that's one
chat.
of my crazy ass songs.
Are you happy that the Raiders lost?
Homie.
Yeah, just put that on the live chat.
That shit was funny as fuck. I tell him like to this day he laughs and shit because I'm like, all I heard was.
That sounds like okay. I'm not gonna say it.
You motherfucker.
That sounds more like you were constipated.
He's like, oh, you motherfucker, car. Why the fuck would you throw it there, you stupid motherfucker? That's all.
You know. To me, when the Raiders lose, bro, it just brings me.
I can't stand Carr. I feel
so
like
much
it's all his
joy.
fault. That's why I fucking hate the Cowboys, man.
So much joy.
I always hated you motherfuckers. All you motherfuckers out there, I always hated you motherfuckers, man.
It just brings me so much joy, bro. Like I feel liberated. Like something happens inside. Like yes. Actually, I feel the. Oh my God! Okay, those Raider foods. Where the Raider foods on the internet? On the live chat, Raider foods.
Hold on, I have some more. I have like 2 more songs I want to show you guys.
Go for it.
Okay, so after Bad For You, I have a song called Wifey.
Wifey.
Yeah, I made it for people.
Who's wifey?
Well, obviously mine. But,
okay.
But I wrote it predominantly for like people when they get married. It's like a song. You know how there's like a song that fucking Outkast song where it's like. With Andre 3000, it's like,
right.
But the girl I used to sing, talking about the cutie pie with whom I want to be. You know what I'm saying? How they always play that shit and fucking at the end when the club's closing, or they play it on fucking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When people get married, so I have a song that they could play too.
Okay, I thought you were talking about I'm with somebody's wifey.
Nah.
Okay.
And then I have Shake. It's like a song about like
Shake, Rattle, and Roll.
No, it's a song about like the music industry, like, and just being like watch who you trust, watch who you surround yourself around. You got to know when to shake the spot, because if you don't, they're gonna light your ass up too, along with them. Or you got to know who you hang out with and who they hang out with. You got to know that you won't get along. You got to know that you guys have a mutual person, but you don't like that. Like, you know what I mean? You got to look at let's just say me like a fool that you know real good wants to smoke me. I gotta know that. I can't just ask you. I gotta be creeping and knowing. But like, okay, this fool knows this fool. I'm not gonna kick it with you now that much. You know what I mean? And when I do, I'm gonna be blammered up because I need to know when to shake the spot. If we're drinking, I need to know like, okay, I need.
My homie's friends with my enemy.
Yeah.
I can't fuck with people like that, bro.
Or I'm out around people that I know hate on me, but they're acting like they love me. You act oblivious. Yeah. You act oblivious, and you know when to shake this. You got to know when to shake the spot. Like, okay, I'll chill for 30 minutes to an hour, just so it seems like I don't want them to know I'm on to them, But then after that, I'm gonna make it all sugar and sweet for him, and then I'm gonna fucking roll out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Michael Rosa says Raider fools are gonna get drunk tonight. No, they're gonna throw up their beer because they lost by 1
bullshit,
point.
Man, fucking goddamn.
Yeah, it's over, you guys.
They were doing so good when I was fucking watching them at the fucking house.
Then you came over here, and then the spirit of the Cowboys took over. Okay. You took the opportunity.
Fucking John Wayne loving motherfuckers, man. God, I hate the fucking Cowboys too.
See, there's a lot of people on my live chat that can't stand my ass, but they watch
dude.
every week.
I only like the Rams for one reason. Recipes, my uncle liked them.
Who?
My uncle, the Rams.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Other than that, fuck the Rams.
All
I
right.
hate the Rams too.
Merry Christmas. Okay.
Baby goat, motherfucker. No, I'm just saying that.
So the album's called Baby Goat. It's available now. It came out Friday.
Came out Friday.
And under what label? Are you still under that same label?
Fan First, yeah.
Okay, Fan First. Okay. Who did the production?
All them.
Okay.
Yeah,
you want to name
the
some of them?
team.
Because I think producers and DJs, I don't even know.
More credit. They need more, way more
They need
credit.
more credit. So let's shout out to some of the producers that you could remember.
Shout out to XL. Shout out to Freddie. That's New Williams. Shout out to Peace, my boy Peace. He's gonna get mad. His last name is A.DA, but Peace Iata. Yeah, shout out to my boy Peace. Shout out to my boy Fluffy. Shout out to Steve Diddy. That's the label owner. Shout out to the whole fucking team that helped make that happen, man.
And who's on that label again?
Me, Bozo, and that's really it. That girl Divine was on it, but she went ghost, so no one really knows what's going on with that.
She went ghost?
Yeah, she I don't know what happened. She just stopped hitting up the CEO and stopped showing up for sessions, and so I don't know what happened with that, but I hope all is well with that. But
you still working with
but as of right now, it's just me and Bozo. You
still chop it up with Yellow Hill?
Yeah, I talked to him 3 weeks ago. He wants to do another project.
Okay, that'll work. Who's out there right now besides yourself that's dropping or it's got some dope shit out right now?
D-Boy 223.
D-Boy 223.
Cobra Sun. I'm actually kind of, in a way, not by blood, but by close family friends related to him.
Okay.
That I found out recently. But I want to do a song with that fool.
He's dope, bro.
Man, homie, I love that fool shit. Straight up, I got to get props for props to do. I be bumping that fool shit.
You know who?
Mr. Whoop, that's my shit right there.
Yeah. You
Blood, I'm paranoid, man. That's my shit right there, man. That fool's hard.
I saw him at the gym the other day, and I want to bring him in for Calls with the Wizard, like what we're doing, bro. So maybe
he's fucking funny too. I'll be watching this podcast,
and he could drink his ass off too.
He's fucking funny as hell.
So yeah, he is. Did you ever see him on? Maybe I'd have you guys in together. Did you ever have see him when we had Drinking with the Wizard?
No, I haven't seen that one. No.
Oh yeah, he was fucking hilarious on that one too. Bro. He was fucking, and he was downing them. So Raider fools are gonna fall asleep depressed. Michael Rosas, thank you, Michael Rosas.
All right, man, shut the fuck up and go to sleep already. Go whack off and fucking take a shower and go to fucking sleep.
Somebody said this vato is the red Teletubby.
It is what it is. Still fuck your hyena.
Nah, I mean. Okay. Anyways, Alex, let's go ahead and turn on the phone lines, and just go ahead and let's take some calls. And this is why it's called Calls with the Wizard. If you got the balls, make the calls. Especially if you want to diss the Raiders, call in. If you want to just shout out the Raiders, call in. Okay, let's see. We already got a call. All right. Okay. It hung up. Call back. It hung up. All right. Let's see. Is the phone up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, I see it. Let's see. Any Raider fans out there want to call? Okay, let's see.
Don't do it, fool, because we're just going to be mad.
Call her your name and where you calling from? What the fuck? I don't know what happened. That's the second phone. What's that?
They don't know.
All right. Okay, let's do it again. Caller.
Yes.
What's up, my brother? You got what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Jay from Fontana.
Jay, how you doing tonight, man?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. The Raiders lost.
Fuck you.
Hey, Cujo.
Go ahead.
Hey, Cujo, I'm just messing around, man. You know, I got to stick with my boy Tony with the Cowboys, you know? Just kidding, bro. I have, to be honest, I've been following your music for a long time, and I always thought you and Mr. Soto would have took it to the next level, and I still believe you guys can, you know?
Yeah,
but,
I was actually
man, you guys are...
I was actually going to go and help him perform this tomorrow, but I don't know what my schedule looks like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, for sure. But I'm sorry. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
All right, cool. I have, I don't know if you heard of this guy, Predominance and Kid Abstract, the Revolutionary Rhythm. They're from Torrance. Yo, bro, but they have a DJ too. He scratches and everything. You guys should check him out. I really think you guys will make a good record if you guys ever get connected.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Do you have contact with them?
No, I don't. But they're all over the place, man. They have so many music videos on YouTube. They're well known. They perform with like Most Def and like you know, like on in LA. But if you ever get a chance to check them out, or I don't know, just trying to get the word out for you guys to somehow connect. You know, I really think you guys will make good records.
I definitely.
If you guys check them out, you know.
And
Tony, we're gonna win the Super Bowl this year, man. Yes, Cowboys, you know, they're going all the way.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Don't worry. I'm gonna have Cujo in a jersey, Cowboys jersey, with some underoos on.
Yeah, I know the Raiders were winning 16-3, and they lost 17-16. I don't know what happened.
I swear, I feel like those fools like smoke weed or some shit on at halftime or some shit, fool. Like they just start acting stupid, dog.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was watching the game.
Fool, all right, well, I don't like the Dallas Cowboys. They need to have hyenas like that. Those fools stay like they stay ready. Like, oh no, we can't start fucking up. We ain't gonna fuck none of these hyenas. You know what I mean? Exactly. That's how they win, fool. That's why the Cowboys they're smart. Jerry Jones be fucking hiring all kinds of fucking hyenas.
All right, my brother.
Hey, Cujo, that song, the Overkill one, the Overkill song that you did, man. Man, that shit was mad lyrical. People need to speak up on that song that you did too. And what if I was cocky? That was a good one too. But the Overkill one. Man, you get when you get lyrical like that, that's like the best shit I ever hear.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Like, but I feel like I've already done a few of those, so like, honestly, fool, I'm not even trying to sound cocky. I wrote all those lyrical ones. Like, I literally wrote them in the shower, type shit, fool. Like it was in my head, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, like that shit is easy to me. The double entendres and all that clever shit, it comes to me easy because I don't know, my brain just works like that. It's weird. But I'm
the aftermath, Dr. Dre should be looking out for you.
It's actually harder for me to simplify my stuff.
Oh, okay.
It's for me.
Dr. Dre should be listening to your stuff.
Yeah. Okay, my brother. Thank you, man. Greatly appreciate you calling.
Right. No problem.
Okay,
no problem. Good night.
All right, good night.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead and come over here. Get this call over here. Okay, next call. Somebody wants to call and talk about the Raiders. Feel free. Cujo's here. So, anyway, if not, we're just going to continue to talk about getting drunk and highness. So, let's see. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
It's Little Cujo from Vegas.
Little Cujo from Vegas.
What's up, fool? What's up, little homie?
Hey, Cujo, you trying to fuck or one?
Huh? What the fuck?
You trying to fuck or one? Let's get real.
This was a fact.
Let's get real.
Talk to him.
Let's get really real.
I don't get that real, fool.
Fuck you.
It could have been just the Mad Raiders fan. You don't know. These guys are so unpredictable.
Why do these motherfuckers call when I'm on here?
Nah, they've called and they told me shit too. Okay, let's go.
What the fuck?
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
So hold on.
They hang up again, bro. I don't know what is it with these guys. So maybe he didn't pay his phone bill. But
that's fucked up.
Okay, let's go. Here's another one. Caller, your name and where you calling from?
Yo. This is El Boo Boo from Tempe, Arizona.
El Boo Boo from Tempe. What's good, my brother? ¿Cómo estás?
Yo, pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. Yo, Cujo, I didn't know you were in Tempe, brother. I would have been there.
Oh, man, it's all good. I'll be back out there.
Right on, man. Yeah, I'm just calling in to give you your flowers, man. You're a dope dude, man. And I didn't even know you were on the show. Just got out like, oh, motherfucking Cujo. Oh, shit. But,
right,
yeah, man.
Thank you, man, for your support and all that stuff. I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely, man. So, just wanted to give you your flowers. Shout out to everybody in the chat.
Give me a beer, motherfucker. Don't give me flowers. Give me a beer.
Props to, of course, Roadium Radio, tuning in, everybody and the staff. All love.
All love,
man. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Shout out Tempe.
Yes, sir. So let's get real. Call her your name or where you calling from?
I ain't getting that real. What the fuck?
Why you guys? Okay, no, you know what? It's okay. I've allowed it. I've said, call in and make a noise. You guys can. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not tripping. But at least let us ask you guys a question, please. So, all right, let's go. Hello, caller.
Hey, Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar. How you doing, my brother?
Hey, here's the breaking news. The lesbian girl from Russia got released.
It should have been me.
Traded him for arms dealer.
Yeah, bro. I mean, hey, what do you think about that, man?
I don't know. You think Chapo Guzman has a good chance of getting released at the capture of athletes in Mexico?
You know what? That's a good trade. That's a good trade, bro. Bring us
I would trade Chapo. I mean,
yeah, exactly, bro.
It's equivalent. I guess an arms dealer. We're going to trade a drug dealer.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. So, yeah, bro, as far as her, I don't know, bro, you know, but obviously, you know, can I say something without pissing people off, even though it's going to piss people off, but I'm going to say it anyways? Okay. If she would have been, or if it would have been a dude out there in Russia, would have been Raza, nobody would have gave a fuck.
Well, they got that one guy. He's been there for 10 years.
10 years.
And they didn't release him.
10 years. Who
a Marine guy.
Who were going to trade for him?
Well, they offered him the arms dealer, and they would have given him the guy that's been there for 10 years, but instead they released the lesbian lady.
There it is there, bro. He did 10 years, and how many months did she do?
9 months.
9 months. And this guy did 10 years. And Biden never said nothing about him.
She didn't care. Yeah, and she disrespected the flag. She didn't believe in the national anthem in sports, and she didn't like America.
Okay, if all this is true, I'm not saying it's not, but I haven't done my homework, then she should go back, bro. If that's true, because you know, you don't come to a free country. I know people say we're not free. Okay, stop, bro. I would have still rather live here than anywhere else in the fucking world.
Yeah,
to anywhere else in the world. So let's just stop with that. America and all that. We're not really free. But vete a la verga, wait. Go live somewhere else. go to Saudi Arabia, homie.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. She said that America. She couldn't live here because it's a horrible place to live because she was African American and got treated badly. So she went to Russia and she got arrested because she has marijuana on her.
Yeah. Oh well. All right, my brother. Muchas gracias, bro, for that. I greatly appreciate you calling in, homie.
Right. Take it easy.
Okay, brother. You too. All right, let's keep it pushing. I don't know too much about homegirl, so I know she got released, but that was it.
Brittany Griner.
Yeah. Call her your name and where you calling from.
Daddy from Dallas.
I can barely hear you, bro. You sound hollow.
Yeah, Eddie from Dallas, Texas.
From Dallas, Texas. What's good, my brother? You got a question?
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to ask Cujo right there. Hey, what do you be drinking on your whenever you're not on camera and shit? What's your drink to go to?
Modelo. That's what he said. Say it, bro.
Modelo.
Is that it? Like you don't be drinking like nothing else on the side?
Yeah, I'll drink whatever the fuck's there, honestly.
But what would you prefer? Like if somebody would say, I got the feria, homie, whatever you want.
Modelo.
Okay.
Modelo or Corona. I do drink White Claws though. Like I ain't gonna lie. People make fun of me, but I drink them because if I'm trying to drop weight and stuff, that shit works. Boom, you won't gain no weight at all, and you'll get fucking tore up quick
from White Claw.
Yep. And I have lost weight. That's why it's worked. It's worked for me before.
I'm picking some Modelo Mega shit. I like drinking that shit in the fucking wintertime whenever it's cold outside. I like having a little dark beer and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I feel you.
I don't discriminate when it comes to alcohol, though.
All right, my bro. Gracias. Okay. White Claw.
Yeah, dog. I'm telling you. For fat boys, that's the drink, dog. Because this shit has so much yeast in it. This is like fucking 10 loaves of bread right here.
Nah, I mean.
A White Claw is the shit, fool.
Caller, your name and where you calling from?
It's Fred calling from Soledad, not from CB4, from the town, bro.
What's going on? Freddy's dead.
Hey, what's this? Hey, first of all, Mr. Savage.
Yes, sir.
Go Raiders, brother. Go Raiders.
Go Raiders.
I don't care, do or die, bro.
Come on.
Hey, it's all good, brother.
I told you to call in peace.
Hey, you know what? The other thing, man, that I want to say is there's one thing that I'm tripping out on. On all these dudes, bro, on this whole kind of gay thing. Shoot, hold on. Let me go over here. On some gay stuff, bro. Look, man, to each their own, however they want to rock, bro. But as a man, as a straight man myself, I can't even fathom looking at another man and being like, hell yeah. God damn,
for real.
Like, no, bro, it's not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. I don't get it. I don't want to get it. You know what I mean? It is what it is, bro. That's all I really got to say, man. You guys stay up and go Raiders, bro.
Go Raiders.
It's all good, baby. It's all good.
Raiders.
Hey, you get that?
Oh, shit. He called in to lay it down. Okay. Caller, your name. Where are you calling from? Damn, if somebody's wife is yelling at him, it's not going to happen.
And you're always calling into that fucking show and this and that.
Exactly. Okay.
You always got that stupid chipmunk looking motherfucker on there named Cujo.
Your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, what's up, man? It's Lars from West Texas.
Lars from West Texas. What's good? What's good, my bro?
Hey, not much. I wanted to bring up a guest. I think you might want to have on there. Maybe if you could reach out to him. I don't know if you're a fan of Kevin Slow Jam and James.
Yes. Okay. You know
yeah,
what?
he's a real major. Yeah.
No. I believe I know somebody that can get in contact with him, bro. And I believe I could probably get him here.
Right. Yeah, he's a major player in the radio game out there, and he's a mentor of mine actually. I used to do radio out there in Southern California from '91 to about '95.
You know what's funny, bro? I was about to tell you got a radio voice.
Oh, hey, thanks. I started really early. I started in high school over at a college radio station. I was on 88.5 KSBR.
Okay.
And I've always been a fan of college radio. But Kevin James, he brings to the table what's lost, I think, in today's radio, and that's the intimate relationship between listener and DJ. This guy would actually take the time to take your calls and chop it up with you about different oldies that he would play. And like I said, I got to meet him, and he was a mentor of mine for some time. And I really think that he'd be a great guest on your show.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'll try to reach out to my boy. Maybe we can get him in here, man. Unless you... All
right, man. Well, hey.
Go ahead.
No, what's up?
No, say unless
I was just gonna say what's up to Kujo there, and
Kujo, say what's up, bro.
What's up, doggy? My bad. I gotta go. I had somebody started calling me, so I looked at who it was. Yeah, no, man. What's up? How you doing?
Yeah. No, I'm sorry, Tony. I think we got a little delay, but you go ahead. You were saying something.
No, say unless you have a number, you can reach out to him and have him reach out to me, or some type of vice versa like that. I would love to have him on the show.
Yeah, I'll definitely put out the word on my end, and like I said, if you get a chance, I think he'd be a great addition to the Roadium radio platform. And but anyway, yeah, I just want to drop that by, and I'm listening to the show and enjoying it. So
thank you, bro.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, bro. All right, have a blessed one. Peace. Lotus from West Texas. Okay, let's keep it pushing. We got a couple of more minutes. Cujo the Savage. It's only Savage when he goes to Europe. What's up, Cujo?
What's up, man?
Are you down?
I'm down, oh man.
What's up?
Come on, Don.
Caller, your name or where you calling from?
Mesa, Arizona.
What's up, my bro?
Hey, what's up, Tony A? Been watching your show for a minute and want to give a big shout out to the Raiders Nation.
Hey, all good, bro. All good, homie. You know what? I want to tell people this again. When I say shit like this, I'm just being sarcastic, homie.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Okay, I play games. You know, it's like there's a guy named Stephen A. Smith on ESPN, and he hates the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah.
But Jerry Jones is like his homie. Jerry Jones is the owner of the Cowboys. Yeah. So it's all that I can love. So that I'm like the Mexican fucking Stephen A. Smith. So that's it, bro.
Hey, so I was saying, you know what? I give credit where credit's due. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, me, I'm a Chargers fan.
Okay.
I've been a Chargers fan since now, and you know what I mean? So I just want to call in and, you know, give a big shout out to Cujo, Tony A, all y'all.
Thanks,
you guys are doing it.
Thank you,
You know
my
what
bro.
I mean? You guys I ain't even got to say anything, you know?
All good, my bro.
So,
thank you for taking the time, man.
Y'all have a blessed night.
A rato. Okay, let's keep it pushing. What the fuck were you doing right now?
You're taking pictures. What the fuck?
Well, okay, cool. Just savage.
Fuck out of here.
All right, come on, callers. Let's go. You guys are lagging tonight. If the guy from Vegas can take the time and tell Cujo how he really feels,
That shit
you
was
guys
crazy.
can call. Okay, so
That shit's fucking crazy, bro.
okay, let's go. All right. What the fuck? Answer. Caller, your name or where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Cujo? It's Jaden calling from Sacramento.
What's
up,
my bro?
dog? I feel like he called last time.
Probably.
Nah, I haven't called before, but I just called on News with Norbert. But shout out to you, Cujo. You know, I just listened to the first 2 songs on Baby Goat. You know, I fuck with What's Up with that. That song goes hard, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate that. That's love right there, man.
Yeah. And, you know, speaking on the gay shit, there's this news story that broke today where the dean of students in a Chicago private school, this journalist, they like exposed like, you know, just evil going on in the world and shit. And they secretly recorded this dude at a high school who was bragging about how he brought in, you know, LGBTQ people to, literally he says this, he said they showed dildos and butt plugs to the students at school and he was bragging about it and all this, and he got fired just like yesterday. And I wanted to see what y'all thought about it. This shit is crazy.
The dean brought kids.
No, the dean brought in LGBTQ like
speakers and shit.
No.
But they brought in
all that shit to show the kids like, look, this is how you take it in your ass. This is called a fucking butt plug. This is
Like,
a fucking
exactly.
9-incher, a 5-incher, 3-incher.
Pretty much, bro. And like
crazy.
they were just showing it to the underage kids, bro. And the guy was bragging about it.
That's the same thing as a chomo, homie. That's the same shit.
It is the same thing. It is the same thing, bro.
Straight up.
So, but we're definitely going to cover that topic on News with Norbies next week. We're definitely going to take care of the topic.
Bro.
Okay, bro. And whoever calls in next week gets
see ya.
free butt plugs. All right. Talk to you soon.
That's fucking crazy.
All right. Have the guy from Vegas call in again. Cujo.
Don't call asshole, please.
Hey, don't disrespect your fans. Okay, don't do it. Call her your name or where you calling from? Come on, dude. At least breathe or something.
I know.
You know, make a noise. You know, imitate Jeffrey Dahmer.
Can I get a huh yeah? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna start doing that when I perform. Can I get a hey? Can I get a Kujo? Can I get a huh yeah? See if they do it.
Hell yeah.
You know I'm crazy. I'll do that shit, Tony. You know
I know you would. I know you would.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Call her your name or where you calling from?
Wicked from the IE.
What's up, Wicked from the IE? How you doing tonight, man?
Right here, dog. Just fucking listening to you fools trying to say what's up to fucking Cujo. Fucking keep spitting them, you know, them sick ass fucking raps and shit. And just fucking laughing about this fucking college, dog. This fucking That shit was a fucking buzz, man.
You heard that weird ass
But
one?
yeah, I just.
We all heard it.
That shit was fucking. Hell yeah. But anyways, I fucking having a good time, from fucking Raiders losing, fuck them, they're just fucking. But we gotta laugh.
All good, bro.
And have a good time. We'll fucking stay up, man, and bless.
Likewise, Wicked. Stay blessed, homie.
All right, no, you still.
Wait. I'm gonna make a clip of that and post it tomorrow.
No.
Why?
That's weird. Tony,
Why? No.
They're gonna think I'm gay.
No.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why the fool's calling on his
Calls
shit like
with
that?
the wizard.
That fool must have priors or something. Like, nah.
Caller.
No.
Caller, your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, hey, shout out to Tony the Wizard and Cujo the Savage.
Oh, shit.
What's good?
He hung up.
That's all right. And there's some better ones. Fool, one of my homies called me. He was drunk. Fool, you know what he called me?
What?
Cujo the Sandwich. I started fucking dying, and I almost changed my Instagram to that shit.
Oh, shit.
I almost changed my Instagram to that
Caller,
shit.
your name? Where are you calling from? Do you want to talk to Cujo the Sandwich?
Hey, what's up, Tony? What's up, Cujo? This is Wayne from San Diego.
What's up, Wayne from San Diego? How you doing?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I've been trying to get at you through emails about trying to get Schooly D on the show. Did that ever pan out? Did he ever hit you up?
No, I never got that email, bro. Honestly, what email did you send it to? The roadiumradio@gmail.com?
Yeah. So long story short, when Clever came on the show, I always try to make it a mission of mine to go up and pay respects to Tokes. And I go up there every year and decorate, the grave for him and whatnot. So I got in good with the family and shit. They gave me mad love every year for, decorating his grave and shit. So, but anyway, long story short, when Clever came on, last year, I can't remember how long it's been, but I told him, damn, I know we got some, we can only be on I can only talk, but so much. I want to give other callers a chance, but long story short, I know you've been around. We're about the same age. I'm like 49.
Yeah.
So I grew up on dudes like, Cool C and Steady B and all those fools. So, you know the whole story about what happened to them, right? The bank robbery and all that stuff.
Yes.
Fuck yourself, motherfucker.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, so anyway, I started, I felt hella bad when all that shit went down, and I became a pen pal to Chris, Cool C. And I wrote him letters and shit since 2007, and we became like brothers and shit through letters. I put money on his books and shit. So anyway, long story short, through that relationship or friendship or whatever the fuck you want to call it, Schooly D used to live on his block in West Philly. So I've been trying to use connections like that, and I actually got Schooly D's fucking number and shit, and we chopped it up and shit. And I kicked it around to him, and he said he would be down.
Hey, bro.
He just said, get me a plane ticket for like $500, and I'm out there.
Look. Do me a favor, bro. First and foremost, I've never paid for an interview. Okay, but
yeah, no. Yeah, and I explained. I've explained that to him and shit. Like that you know what I'm saying. So, but like even if I got to do it myself, if I got to pony up the bread. I want that dude to get his flowers, man, because Schooly D is like a fucking legend. You know what I mean? So even if I got to bring that cat out here myself with my own feria, like I'm down to do it. Right. You know what I mean?
Let me say something to Cujo while you're on the phone, okay? This guy Schooly D is an old school rapper from Philadelphia, okay? I grew up listening to Schooly D. Schooly D is right now considered, believe it or not, the godfather or the guy, if you will, who started gangster rap from Philly. And you know who would also confirm that? Ice-T. Ice-T got his flow from 6 in the morning from Schooly D. And then from there, Ice-T went King T, Mixmaster Spade, Toddy T, NWA, etc. Soren Baker, my good friend, actually wrote a book on the history of gangster rap, and he also accredited Schooly D for being, if you will, the founder of gangster rap, even though Schooly D never called himself a gangster rapper. When you do your homework on gangster rap, it traces back to him. So this is somebody that I wouldn't mind investing, bringing in here, because this is somebody as a kid I grew up listening to.
Right.
So yeah, bro.
Hey, Tony, and check this out. You know the Eazy-E and Schoolie, they actually worked together when they had remember Terry B?
Yes, the white chick.
The white girl. Yeah, they did production together on her album. And if you watch that video, Murder She Wrote, Eazy-E and Schoolie D, they're in the video.
Dope. You know what my favorite line?
So they had.
There's two favorite lines that Dre used to always scratch on the mixtapes. Look at him, my Gucci, it's about that time. Okay, we all know that. And then he's to scratch it one by one. Nah, knock you out. Bro, like I grew up listening to that shit. So do me a favor, bro. Email me tonight. You know, when you get off the phone, hit me your number, hit me your name, and I will call you tomorrow and give me a time to call you and we'll set it up.
Hey, so check this out. So I just do I email it to the Roadium Radio?
Yes.
That's the mail. That's the email I've been using.
Yeah, roadiumradio@gmail.com. Okay. I used to have somebody look at it. I'm gonna look at it myself. So, but email me right now.
Okay. Hey, hey. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, email me when you get off the phone, bro. Your number, your name. Tell me you're from San Diego, blah blah, and what time I can call you, and I'll call you tomorrow, and we'll talk.
Yeah, and check it out. And Clever can vouch for me, homie. I'm fucking a solid dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
all good.
I always say what I mean and mean what I say. You know what I'm saying? And and Cujo, I just want to give you props, dog. Like, I went up, when Tokes passed away and shit, and the store had like that. It was kind of in the evening. They had like a memorial for him and shit. I seen you come through, and you guys were doing performances. Everyone took a turn up on stage and rock the mic for Tokes. And I just want to give you props, dog. That's love, homie. Like,
thank
coming
you, man.
through like that.
I went to the border to go get him. I was on that bus that went.
And I got to me and my lady. We went up to his. The family had like a public thing for like a viewing for him, and then they also had the private funeral the next day. But me and my lady went up there for the viewing and shit. So. Yeah, I have much respect for that dude. I miss that dude, man. Tokes. Quick story about Tokes. Like I had all this old Brownside memorabilia. Like I had some cassettes and shit, brand new ones that I got, like they were sealed. And I just felt compelled because I used to always watch his Toker shows. And I said, hey, dog, I got some extra shit. And I mailed them to him. Well, I didn't mail them to him. I met Lady Benz. She met us over at the forum, and then me and my girl gave the memorabilia to her to give to Tokes. And man, he sent us in the mail like damn near like $400 worth of Brownside shit, like hats and fucking sweatshirts and shit like that. And he signed a bunch of posters for us, dog. And I remember, like, I was hella sick around that time in 2019. I think I had COVID and didn't even realize it. That fool stayed on the phone with me and my lady for like damn near like an hour, dog, talking to us like we were, like he knew us forever, dog. You know what I mean? I miss that dude. He was like a real motherfucker, dude.
He was.
All good, my brother.
Yeah, man. I missed him, dude. And I'm not going to lie. When I heard he died, homie, I cried like a motherfucker because like I'll never forget that, like how he was there for us. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
definitely,
bro.
Dog.
I'm sure a lot of people felt like you. Carnal, I'm going to end the phone call, but I need you to email me right now, bro.
Yeah.
roadiumradio@gmail.com.
Yeah, I will.
Don't forget, bro.
God bless, one love, homie.
All right, brother. Stay blessed, homie.
IG.
All right, let's go. All right. I just had to screenshot his number just to make sure. Because I'm going to give that guy a call because Schoolie D. Schoolie D. Okay. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Hey, Alfonso Torres, homie, from Torrance.
Alfonso Torres from Torrance. What's good, my brother? You got a question?
No. Oh, well, you know what? That's a question for Cujo.
What's up, G?
Cujo, hey, another homie from the area, homie.
What's up, homie?
Check it out, man. I mean, I don't mean no. That's right. Don't mean no disrespect, nothing. Just wanna know. I'm pretty sure you guys put it out there. Really haven't been keeping up. You know, I'm a truck driver, so I'm on the road a lot. But are you ever gonna collab with Misfit Soto again?
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, he might collab tomorrow night.
Yeah, I might go help him out tomorrow night. Not help him out, but I might go if I'm able to. But see, I don't know if he put the song on his set.
Got to talk to him. But anyway, just fill him in.
Yeah, because he's performing tomorrow at the Conejo thing, so I might go over there, depending on what my schedule looks like. Because on Fridays it's iffy, you know.
All right, cool, man. Hey, man, I hope I don't sound like a little groupie and shit, but
no,
man,
homie, no,
you
why?
and Misfit,
Yeah.
like you and Misfit,
homie, we were the Shaq and
Misfit.
Kobe of Chicano rap, fool. We were the Shaq and Kobe.
Just Shaq and Kobe. No Chicano rap.
Yeah, like we were the little young fools. We were like couldn't stop us, dog. But you know, shit
hell
happens.
yeah, man.
And
I fucking.
we're still good though.
Yeah, you know, hey man, I fucking bumped that fucking Funk With Us. I think I fucking outplayed that goddamn song, homie. That shit was a hit.
Everybody want to fuck with us.
Yeah, hey, yeah, but you know what? Yeah, I just wanted to fucking get at you guys real quick. Hey, Tony A, you know you're from Wilmington, we're from the area.
Thank you, my bro.
You know, fuck, man, keep up the good work. I listen to your podcast while I'm driving. I just drove 7 hours today, about 700 miles. And goddamn, homie, just keep it up, man. You guys keep me busy. You guys made my time go by. Good job, man. Hey, man, God bless both of you guys, eh?
Thank you.
All good, my brother. Gracias.
All
All right. The guy from Vegas called in, and he put, the Vegas caller, Little Cujo, a.k.a. Alejandro from the live chat. Cujo scared. Tell him to loosen up. Caller, your name or where you calling from? Caller.
Hello?
Yes.
Tony A.
Yes, sir. You got to, yeah. Your name or where you calling from, my bro? I know there's probably like a little delay.
I'm sorry. First off, let me see. Shout out to you and fucking Cujo. Cujo, what's good, boy?
What's up, homie?
All right, I spend mine in full California. My name's Edward, my boy.
That's right.
Tony A, man, you know what? I watch your shit on a daily basis, my boy. You're like a preacher to me. You know what I'm saying? You're so fucking knowledgeable and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I just got one question.
Yes, sir.
Tony A, as much as you drink, you don't get no hangovers?
No.
What's going on over there?
No. You know. Okay, see, this is what I tell people a lot, bro. I think this is the reason why. Okay, number one, I drink a lot of water throughout the day. I probably I used to drink a gallon of water every day, but now I went back down to like a half a gallon every day. So I drink at least a half a gallon every day. I go to the gym 5 days a week. Okay. Before I eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Before I go live, and I know I'm going to drink, because I only drink on the nights that I go live. Okay. I have a good dinner, and it's usually pasta if I know I'm going to drink, because pasta will soak up the liquor.
Oh yeah.
Then after the show is over, I honestly have another meal, and I don't go to sleep till at least about another 2-3 hours after.
Yeah.
So I never, I don't remember the last time I woke up with a hangover, bro.
Yeah. But me.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Cujo. When's the last time you woke up with a hangover? Don't lie.
It's on the days where I have to work. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'll get tore up, fool, and I'll be like, fuck, I have like 2 hours of sleep. And then I'll fucking go to sleep, go to work. All fucking tired,
hey, bro,
too. All fucked up.
Hey, bro, there were days that I would have like 6-7 beers and like 6 shots, okay?
That's like whatever is to me.
Okay, yeah, no, but hold on.
Like,
I go to bed about
we're
10.
halfway there.
I go to bed about 10:30 and have to wake up at 2:15 to go to work. I did that for 15 years, homie.
That's crazy.
So, and I thank God that I look somewhat fit and somewhat young a little bit, where, you know, fuck. I mean, I'm just thankful, bro. That's it. I'm just thankful, bro. And I get to do what I love right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah. That's what I see in you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm keeping game. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm watching you and shit. Like you do what you love what you do and shit like that. But I'm like, how in the fuck does this dude drink the next day? Because me personally, I'm pushing 40 years old and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker get a hangover. I'm like, damn, fuck. I need some fucking you know what I'm saying? Give me some water. They say the only way to kill poison is with poison. So a hangover,
drink more
the
beer.
remedy is another beer, right?
I tried that.
Good,
That
though.
shit works.
You got it. Yeah.
I tried that.
Right. Yeah.
Fool, I hate when I know I'm gonna have a hangover when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, fucking, I'm fucking thirsty as fuck, and my fucking mouth is like smacking, like it's all fucking dry. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you ate dry pussy.
No, fool, like, have you ever ate like peanut butter and then like just not washed your mouth out after you ate peanut butter? And it's like,
yeah.
like I'll wake up like, fuck, I'm gonna be hungover. Like I already know, you know what I mean? I have to go drink some water and shit.
Yeah.
My fucking tongue is stuck to the roof of my mouth. Like, gotta pry that shit off and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure, man. But check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? Much respect, man. Tony A, man.
Thank you.
Watching you, Fresno. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I watch you with Drea, MC Wiggs. He's probably eating a burrito. Tell
Hell
him MC Wiggs. You know what I'm saying?
MC Wiggs will be back soon.
Much love, man.
You said he's probably eating a burrito?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You chilling. You know what I'm saying? But me personally, my boy, fucking, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty much a veteran in Fresno.
All
but
good,
I'm
my
a
brother.
big Fresno, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know the way Fresno is.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, though, me personally, Edward Sarah, I watch your program, and I respect your program, I respect your C-Law, I respect your Get Down. Kujo, shout out, and just realize that, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I think people like you elevate gente. I think people like you elevate people, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to expand people. You got to expose people. You got to give people got talent. You got to give them a fucking stage to perform, right?
Absolutely.
So I think, you know what I'm saying? So, man, shout out, man, Tony A, man. I think it was the last episode, somebody called in and said that you're the next Harlebo.
Yeah.
I believe that, bro. I truly believe that, bro. I truly believe that.
It could happen.
Yeah.
If you really wanted
for real,
to do
man,
that,
real talk.
you could.
Thank you, my bro.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah, somebody got to do it right. So if anybody's gonna do it, it's got to be you, my boy. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's what has credibility.
You got support here, and much love and respect, man. I say mine and
absolutely, bro.
Much love and respect.
Stay blessed,
man.
Carnal. Okay, thank you.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on.
Oh shit. My apologies, Carnal. I hung up on him. Anyways, Cujo, you having a good time?
Great time.
I wish you didn't have to go to work tomorrow.
I know.
Okay. Caller, your name or where are you calling from?
Don Perruco.
Don Perruco.
From
You know
the
what?
503.
From the 503, you got to roll that motherfucking R's, homie.
Gotta roll it. Hey, Cujo.
What's up, homie?
Man, last time I seen you on the show, it was when you were fucking up the salsa.
You got any
You
more
remember
of
that
shit?
episode?
Yeah, of course I remember that show. That was my favorite fucking show ever.
Salsa balazo.
Oh man, that shit was a shit. Fuck yeah, I was fucking that shit up.
Well, okay, and I always thought in my mind, was that shit spicy?
If it was, I loved it.
But you know what?
I was like, damn, somebody give motherfucker a straw.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that shit was good. I remember that I wasn't even hungry no more, and I just kept eating it because it tastes so good.
Yeah, no, it was la salsa rubia from Las Vegas. I met my homeboy. Let me just show you how I met that guy, bro. I was in Las Vegas, and I put it on my Instagram that I was in Las Vegas, and my brother took his son to a marisco spot, like a little hole in the wall. That motherfucker was bomb over there. Okay. So homeboy saw my location, and he's from Vegas, and he said, "Do you mind if I bring you some salsas? Come through, homie." And he was a homie from Vegas. Shook his hand, blah blah blah. We made friends ever since then. Okay. He shipped me some salsas, cold, like in a box and everything. That's when you had them. Okay.
That shit was a bomb.
Now, I introduced them to Be Real. He sent Be Real, Dr. Green Thumb, some salsas, and they ate them on the podcast. Nice. Now, I said that to say this. I don't know the guy, but he was a guy starting up his own family business. Beautiful ass fucking salsas. And it's up to us
to help them out,
support and help them out, because I always say this: if we don't support each other, who will, bro?
Not a motherfucking soul.
Exactly. So much love to Bullet from Salsa Balazo. So yeah, bro.
Hey, so you say he shipped it?
He shipped it, bro. He ships them. We follow each other on Instagram, bro. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but if you hit me up and say you want his page, I'll send it to you. He will ship it to you, bro. And I'll tell you which one we were eating. It was called La Rubia. It's a beautiful ass fucking salsa, bro. So.
Yeah, I think there was like an orange one. I was like, that shit looked bomb.
Homie, that shit was.
I'm telling you, bro.
If I have a choice to eat pussy or eat that salsa, I'm gonna be a salsa eating motherfucker all day long, homie.
Pussy balazo.
Hey, just don't eat pussy afterwards, because she gonna be in pain.
Nah, no, huh? I'm gonna really have that bitch screaming.
Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right.
What's that?
Did you ever get the messages I sent on Instagram?
Oh, bro, you gotta have to remind me, bro, because I get a lot.
I know you're like I get thousands every day. Oh, remember when was like a few days ago or something like that when Joke was on your show?
Yes.
Remember I said I was gonna sing the song?
Okay. Do me a big favor, bro. When you hang up, resend it to me or resend me your message, and I'll look it up. That way I know it's you.
Okay. Yeah, because I just opened the message that he sent me back, and he said he couldn't download it or something like that. And he said to post it up on SoundCloud. I'm like, shit. SoundCloud, is that shit still around? I mean, I thought it was like some old shit.
Yeah, I don't think SoundCloud is still around. Is it, Cujo?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's still around. It's just not as relevant as it was, I don't think. But it's still out. Spotify took over that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but it's like saying, hit me up on MySpace. I'm still there.
Yeah, that's what I was tripping out on, because he said send it to me on SoundCloud. I was like, SoundCloud? I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I remember that shit. I barely remember the thing. Yeah, I used to be that shit. I was dope though, back in the MySpace days.
All good, bro.
All right then.
What's up, babe? You took me off your fucking top friends or what, eh? The fuck did I ever do to you, homie?
Right.
I was number 3, homie. Now I'm number 9, homie.
Exactly, bro. All good, carnal. Thank you, bro.
Because I wouldn't share the salsa. That's why I wouldn't share the salsa.
Hey, bro. Absolutely. All right, let's go. We got about, let me see. Call it your name, or what are you calling from?
Oh, hi. This is Big Wayne. Big Wayne from Rialto.
Big Wayne?
Big Wayne? Like Bruce Wayne, or Big Wang? Like I have a big cock. Big Wanger.
Like King Dingaling?
King Dingaling. So are you saying you got that?
Homie, you should start a fucking, like a Buffalo Wild Wings spot, like Big Wangs, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Or that.
Big Wangs and things.
Go ahead, bro.
So Cujo, I love your music, man. You and Mr. Soto go hard. So that Never Was the Same video, those hyenas in that video,
oh, yeah.
I just want to know if you guys took them down.
Censored.
No. He's always going to answer. I'm going to answer for him. I couldn't answer. All I can do is say,
he hit him with that.
And then also, if they're still available, can you send them my way?
Yes, of course, Big Wang.
I don't talk to them anymore. That was Misfits. Like,
no, let's just lie. Yeah, he'll send them your way.
Yeah,
because he's gonna tell them.
Feed him at home.
Yes, absolutely. He's gonna tell them that you have that King Kong ding dong. Okay, so
the homie Big Wangs. It was happening.
And the royal penis is clean, Your Highness. Thank you.
Yes. Yo, that was from Coming to America. That's a good one. I give you credit. Okay, I know my motherfucking music and movies. Don't challenge me. That means don't challenge me, but
don't challenge me.
But that's the way Rob Van Dam said it in The Expendables. Okay. Call her your name, or where are you calling from?
How you guys doing, man? This is John calling from Woodland.
John, how you doing, man? You all right?
Good. How you guys doing? Oh, always, homie.
Yeah, all good, bro.
Hey, I just want to say that I want to ask, when are we going to put Cujo back on Freaky Tales, bro?
Why, you got one?
No, when are we gonna have
man? All of a sudden, man.
Cujo on
all
Freaky
of a sudden,
Tales?
now you're gonna squeeze on me, man.
I'm on why you got one.
Hey, first of all, you're right, homie, on that D-boy, man. I love his music too, man.
Yeah, I feel
He's
gold.
a good dude.
That for Bowls, homie.
Yeah, it'd
Bowls.
be hard if
Shit.
you guys. Yeah, if you guys could get something going together, man, that'd be sick.
I love that, man.
But yeah, Tony, I've been a big fan, Tony, of the show. Big fan of Cujo. I called in one time before this when you were talking to Bozo, and I said we were speaking on something, and then I said, man, you got to get Cujo back on the Freaky Tales. I think he's really talented as a personality, almost as big as his talent as rapping. So you got to get him back on there, man. He's a cool person, brings out a lot of your show, man. I appreciate both of you. And, as Gente, man, I love to see that shit, man. And most important, man, I like to fucking laugh.
Hell yeah.
Likewise.
Hell yeah. That's just hilarious. This guy's fucking hilarious on Freaky Tales.
Oh, man, he's hilarious, period. But I've seen him on I've seen him on Lucky's podcast, and, and not to speak too much on things, but just I've seen him everywhere, and I appreciate him. And I appreciate you as well. I've seen you anywhere from Sammy Joe the Fox to wherever you've been, bro. I'll leave it at that. But yeah, I want everybody to get the whole picture, man. I really do appreciate. A big fan, Cujo. I've been following you since You Fools Don't Want It with me. All
That's
that
right.
shit on me.
That's
I bumped that shit, and I'm about 12, 15 miles northwest of Sacramento. But I love your music. I support my gente. I appreciate you, and talent is talent, and I don't give a fuck. I appreciate you, man. Get your money, and but on a real tip, Tony, put them on, man. Whether it's drinking with the wizard, dining with the wizard, smoking with the wizard,
dancing with the wizard,
whatever you want to do,
Shitting
man.
with the wizard.
Yeah,
Piping next to the wizard. Double teaming highness with the wizard.
Whoa.
I remember that one show where he told the highness something like "boning with the wizard,"
Boning
the wizard,
Boning with the wizard.
All good.
Hey, but anyways, buenas noches, man. Saludos to all the gente watching, man. God bless all of us, man. And let's 2023, man. Let's get this motherfucking paper,
Let's get this paper, homie. All right, my bro. Thank you.
Yeah, buenas noches.
Buenas noches. Let's go. So expect a call from me for Freaky Tales.
Okay.
Let's talk about freaky bitches. Okay, we got about 15 more minutes, everybody. About less than 15 minutes if you guys want to get your call in. If you guys want to tell Cujo something, you guys can. If you guys want to say, Cujo, I just want to, you guys can. Okay? It's okay. Call in. Here we go. Call her your name or where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Michelle Medina from Baldwin Park.
Michelle Medina, how you doing tonight? You got a question, comment, or complaint?
Well, no, I watch a lot of the Freaky Tales and You Was Marvelous, but for this certain conversation, is it like a certain topic to ask or?
No, you can ask whatever.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to thank you for your show. I watch all of them. This one, that one, with Norbies, all of them, and there's a lot of different topics I have questions on, but I guess I should call when it's that certain conversation.
Well,
but I'm just happy to get through, and I just like to give you props out there that like you guys are doing a great job, and I agree with a lot of things that you guys talk about.
Thank you.
Very real, and
thank you.
And I just like to put that out there.
Tomorrow, I'll be going live with Marvelous and Freaky Tales, so I'll let you know that. So if you want to call in tomorrow.
Okay.
So we're going to be talking about a lot of great things, especially Stargates, the pyramids, and a bunch of other things.
Awesome. I will be tuning in. You can bet on that. And cheers while I'm having my little Sutter home over here.
Cheers. All good.
All right. You guys have a good evening.
Yes. You have a
good
blessed night. Bye-bye.
Good night.
All right. Cool. Somebody said you look like a red gummy bear.
You looking out?
Okay. Caller, your name and where are you calling from?
Hey, Tony, this is Raul from Wilmington, California.
Raul from Wilmington, California. You're probably like a couple of blocks away from me, bro. But anyways, go ahead. What's your question, bro?
So I had a question. So there's been a post from DJ Vlad, and I guess DJ Quick says he deserves to be where Dr. Dre is.
Oh, I've seen that.
Norbert. Okay.
How do you guys feel about
Can I
that?
get one too? Can I get one too, please?
Okay, go ahead, Norbert. Go ahead, answer that.
I feel like, okay, how, in what context did he mean that? As a rapper or as a producer? As a rapper or as a producer / beat maker?
And I think in
all the
of
way
it.
around.
Well, because Dre's a producer, Dre's a DJ.
He's a
Hold
rapper.
on. Yeah, he's a rapper, and so is DJ Quick. But go ahead and read it to us, bro.
It says Dr. Dre is widely recognized as one of, if not hip hop's greatest producers.
He is.
So I guess it's comparing Dr. Dre to DJ Quick.
Okay.
I think Quick is up there.
So
I don't think he's like the same.
Yeah.
But I think that he feels that way because you got to think about it. They were around at the same time. They know each other. That's like me. Okay, let's just say that's like me and Misfit, right? And then like 20 years from now, I'm like, oh, let's just say Misfit is Dr. Dre per se, right? And then I'm DJ Quick, right? And let's just say like per se, like 20 years from now, you know, obviously he has all these hits, whatever, I have all these hits. But I'm like, oh, well, you know, but let's just say mine aren't as, you know, classic-y per se, or at the end of the day weren't as influential. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get me wrong, DJ Quick has hits, but they're classics, but for like party-ish shit.
What's his name? Is a billionaire though, Dr.
Yeah.
Dre.
So I'm saying, but
And
that's
if you-
because
I
of the
feel
beats,
like
though.
Dr. Dre has a good sound, but I feel like Quick sound is also different. His beats are actually pretty tight.
I would say that Quick is in the top 5 for sure, along with Daz.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I like Daz better than Quick, to be honest. Like as a producer, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Daz is a shit. I think Daz. I think that's something Daz should have said about Dre. You know, like that's like some shit Daz could probably get away with to me.
Okay. You ready for my answer?
Yeah,
you guys ready for my answer?
Daz does have some pretty good beats.
Because what I'm about to say.
Yeah, go ahead.
What I'm about to say, it should be reposted by Vlad. Should be reposted by No Jumper. Because if you guys really want to know, you guys could ask me. Okay. First and foremost, I knew Dr. Dre before DJ Quick. Okay. DJ Quick used to call me and ask me Dr. Dre questions. Okay. I knew DJ Quick before Sugar Free was ever even around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's his cousin, no?
They were all teenagers. When I say all, second to none, Gangsta D, KK, AMG, and DJ Quick, High C. I was probably 20 and they were still teenagers. Now, to your question, I was there not every day, but I was there a lot when Dre produced Eazy-E's first album, NWA's first album, Michel'le's album, and this is not in order. JJ Fad's album, DOC's album, Above the Law album, okay, and then 600 Miles and Running. That was the EP that they released after Cube left. Now, Quick wasn't around. Dr. Dre's music changed music around the world. It changed music.
Yeah.
We're talking about the 80s. It changed music around the world. He introduced the world to gangster rap.
To West Coast gangster rap.
But all over the world.
Yeah, everywhere.
Okay? He changed music. Now.
And I think that's why he's more famous.
You skip 10 years. In 1999, 1992, before I go to the other one, 1992, he dropped the Chronic album.
One of the greatest West Coast albums.
Changed rap again, the rap sound. Everybody was biting this shit. 1999, he releases Chronic 2001. Changed music again.
Yeah.
Now let's look at the people's careers that he's changed. Eminem.
Snoop.
Okay, hold on. Eminem, 50 Cent, Game. Okay, look.
Warren G.
Well,
Old Dog Pound.
no, Warren G produced a lot of his shit, but I'm gonna say this. Come on, man, let me finish, bro, because I'm losing my train of thought. Okay, so once again, 50 Cent, Eminem, Game, and it was somebody fucking else that this guy, I mean. Anyways, Quick produced, and he didn't even produce AMG. AMG produced AMG. He produced Second to None. That was it. Now, if Quick's listening to this, I would invite him on my show. He's already told me no, so I'm not going to ask him again. And I have no personal beef with him, but I will say this. His last hit, and I challenge everybody out there, I don't take nothing away from Quick. As a matter of fact, after I tell you this, I'm going to give him his props, okay? His last hit was Let's Get Down with Tony, and that was in the 90s.
I thought it was Can You Work With This featuring AMG. Can you work with that?
No, and I'm going to tell you why that's not his hit.
That's the last one I heard on the radio.
I understand.
I was in seventh grade.
But I'm going to tell you why that's not his hit. You want to know why? Because AMG produced that record.
Oh, yeah. Well.
AMG produced that record, okay?
So
I want to give my brother AMG his flowers, okay? AMG produced that record, not Quick. Quick had just gotten out of jail, and AMG produced a whole Fixers album, and that's why that was beef. And I'm going to tell you why. You know how I know, Cujo? Because while you were in seventh grade, I was DJing for them.
Wow.
On that record. Okay? Yeah, just a poor Mexican kid from Wilmington DJing for them, homie. I could tell you where we recorded that whole fucking record. Okay? So.
Harbor area shit.
So, straight up. So, that's all I'm saying. I got nothing personal. But now, one thing I will say about DJ Quick. If I had the budget and I had the money to hire him for one thing, here's what I would hire him for. I need you to mix my record because I believe he's a better engineer than Dr. Dre.
Really?
Better engineer.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't know that.
Than Dr. Dre. And I'm going to tell you where he won me over. Not only, first of all, DJ Quick's best album, in my opinion, is A Safe and Sound. That was his third album.
Yep, that's the best one.
That's the best one for me. But, bro, I still listen to that motherfucker and I still get goosebumps on me. So I'm not hating, but I got to give credit where credit is due because I was there. Okay? So now, when it comes to engineering, Dr. Dre asked Quick, I need you to mix down Tupac's All Eyes on Me album. And he did. Quick produced, Quick engineered that record, bro. He's a genius when it comes to that because he's got gold like for ears, homie. So in respects, maybe that's what he's talking about. Yeah. Maybe that's what he's talking about. I get it. Let me give you one song that Quick produced that Dre took credit for, but it wasn't Dre's fault. Okay? And I got the inside scoop. Remember that song by the song Truth Hurts? Rakim rapped on it. What was the name of the song? Only if you know. Addictive by Truth Hurts. Okay. Yeah. Quick produced that. Okay. Suge Knight said this. I've
never heard that song.
Listen to it.
He did. I swear to God, he did.
Listen to it. When you get a Truth Hurts, the song's called Addictive. Here was the thing. Suge Knight signed Quick for $1 million. But he said like this, it'll only sell better if I put Dr. Dre produced it. Dre never told Suge, put me as producer. It was a marketing scheme. So over time, Quick got upset because he left Death Row and, but Dre never said I produced that record. But Quick produced that record, bro. So I'll leave it at that, bro. So I got to give them all their props. So look, let me tell you something. You motherfuckers ever want me to drop any fucking gems? Come here and ask me questions just like this gentleman did. And it's funny that somebody from my own fucking neighborhood had to ask me these fucking questions, bro.
Yeah.
Okay?
You already know.
So, all good, carnal. Thank you, bro. You're talking to a motherfucker that got history.
Tony, thank you, man.
All right, bro. Stay blessed, homie.
Thanks, guys.
All right.
Good night.
A lot of you motherfuckers, all you guys know is car shows and swap meets. You guys want to fucking say, fuck Tony.
Straight up.
So, vete la verga, puto. And I speak 2 languages.
Car shows
and a little bit of Hebrew and Greek. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Call it your name or where you calling from?
Hey, what's up, Big Tony? This is Nick from Marietta, California. How's it going, bud?
Marietta. What's up, my brother?
Hey, so I got a question for you guys.
Yes.
So I want to know on training day, the actual soundtrack, when they did Put It On Me with Dr. Dre and DJ Quick, who produced that song?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what I heard, not what I know. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, I think that was probably his last hit because that was a banger.
I didn't think it was a banger. My opinion.
No, you don't think so?
No, I thought
Go
it was
get that baby goat by Cujo Savage drop last Friday. That's a banger right there, homie.
Yeah.
Nah, it's like, I'm fucking with you guys.
Hey, dog. I've been listening to your album all day today,
Thank
and
you.
I've been listening to you since you dropped Backstreets, and I think you were back then so fucking dope, and I don't even think Mr. Capone knew what to do with you.
That's a good way to put it.
I don't think he's ever had that much talent.
I feel like what do you think though? I feel like I've grown. I feel like I've grown as an artist since then. What do you think? Because you're like a consumer.
100%. I mean, to your freestyles, to the auto tune you're using, to everything that you're doing, completely grown.
You think it's for a
And
positive?
evolving.
You think you think what I'm doing is for a positive? I'd love to ask people that because I'm not saying that so you guys can tune my.
I think it is because you always got the pocket to where you could freestyle and rip fucking people a new asshole all day long.
Mm-hmm.
But I think everything. I mean, it's only just due time that you're gonna definitely evolve and just do bigger and better things.
I'm just trying to show like the game. I'm trying to show like our people like try stuff.
Try different shit.
I'm doing auto tune,
100%.
dog. I'm not doing
And-
it forever, homie. Like I'm just doing it now, like so you guys can see to try it. I sound good on it,
and it worked.
You know what I mean?
And
it
it
worked.
And that
shit was a dare. Steve
and it
dared
worked.
me to do it. Steve was like, "You can't sing." I was like, "Yes, I can." Like I if I really want to, I
Yeah,
can sing.
see,
But then Steve had me throw the auto tune on it because that's the new shit out right now. You know what I'm saying? That's like the newer vibe,
right.
you know that shit. If we were like back in like
Yeah.
2010 and
It
shit,
is a
then we
vibe.
wouldn't have had it.
It is
but-
a vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Yep.
no, man, that shit's
100%.
And you know what's cool, fool? On that shit, you don't even gotta go all like, hey, you know what I mean? You could just like half-ass it, fool, and it sounds good
ain't
too,
no
you know?
cheap
So I love
style,
it.
dog. It's just straight. Yeah, no, that's cool, dude. No, like I said, I've been a fan from the get-go since you came out. I think you were the dopest that came out in that era when you did come out years ago.
I was the youngest one, remember?
And I don't think to be honest. Say that again?
I said I was the youngest one, remember?
You were. And that's
I was the
thing
youngest one.
is, I just don't think no one knows what to do with you with that much talent back then.
I agree.
And you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think he knew what to do. I don't think no one knew what to do. You had this dude that was young coming out just shredding people.
That's the thing.
Fucking left to right.
My label CEO told me this recently on the same thing issue that you're saying. He was like, "Hey, fool! Like when he first came out, and he said even now, fool. He's like, fool, you have a golden boy, and you're gonna need a lot of money,
Right.
dog, to like push
exactly
that golden
But
boy
that's
the
it,
way
but
he
you gotta
needs to
have
be
the
pushed. You
fucking
know,
backing, and you gotta,
like this shit
and you
costs
gotta
money. You want to
have
go do a
someone that's
fucking
gonna
show
push
with, you know, you want to go do a show with fucking at the Novo and all that shit. You gotta have bread. You want the
Right.
top notch videos.
Well,
you gotta
and
have
that-
bread. You know.
And it's funny. It's funny because I talked to Misfit. I called him, like he said, randomly. Fucking he answered. I asked him, hey, do you got a manager? Hey, do you got this? Do you got that? No, I don't. I think there's a lot of talent out there that needs a lot of fucking push and a lot of people.
And
that
that's
can
the thing,
fucking
dog. That's
make
why
it
a lot of
happen.
our videos do look like kind of like half-assed. It's not that we want them to. It's just we at the time motherfuckers couldn't afford it. Or
it all comes down. It all comes down to money. At the end of
hell
the day.
yeah, fool. That's the
And if
number
you
one
don't
thing.
have
Fool,
the
money is
money-
more important than the motherfucking talent
100%.
itself. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
There's some whack
Well,
ass
that's the
fools,
thing.
but they got
The
motherfucking
talent's
investors
there.
behind them,
There's
so
a
they're
lot
doing
of
real
talent.
good.
There's a lot of talent, but a lot of people have to be 100% 2 feet in. with
Dog, there's motherfuckers with
All day
100K
long.
followers, 80K followers, fucking doing all kinds of shows and shit, fool, because they have money, enough money to that, like, or
Right.
not them, but like they know somebody with money who believes in them, and they have plugs, money and plugs. That's how you get up. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. And it's on who you know too.
Dog, it's like it's.
So and that's the thing is like, you know, I know you still work full time, correct?
Yeah,
Still
I do. That's what I'm
freaking
saying.
working
Like,
for the oil-
I ain't rich,
oil
homie. I'm
company?
lucky to have what I have. Like, Steve, dog, that fool, homie, that fool, he gets his money too, dog. Like, we piece up on shit, fool. Like, you know,
no,
ain't-
it's the
yeah.
same thing with Bozo. He still works, you know.
Yeah,
all
you
these
have
dudes that
to.
still work. And that's the thing is like, but that's I think the best thing is if you can invest in yourself, because at the end of the day, you're betting on yourself. You're betting on yourself to provide for your family to provide for everyone around you.
Right, and that's the
And
thing
that's fucking
too.
and that's the coolest thing is if you can have backing. And like I said, Tony, fucking awesome fucking guy. He's my age. I watch this guy all the time. Fucking love this dude. And he knows people. You know people. Everyone knows people. And I think there's a big enough pie for everyone to eat off.
Absolutely.
And fucking everyone make money.
I want to say something,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
I want to say something, man. And I don't know who the fuck is watching right now. And I hope you fools turn this shit into like a clip. And I hope it goes viral, right? When it comes to us as Chicanos, and I'm not saying Chicano rap because I personally don't really like that label, but at the same time I own it.
Right.
And I reinvent what that is when I do my thing. But so let's just say per se.
100%.
All you little homies or homies or whatever, just homies in general. I'm talking about like raza, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to rap, trying to do this shit. Like know that this shit is not a fairy tale. And it actually makes life. If you really want to do rap like this shit, it's not for fun. It actually makes your life a lot more difficult. And you know, yeah, homie, and you need
now
money.
you gotta have time management. You gotta take away from being around your kids.
Exactly.
You gotta fucking have time for yourself to go and write. You gotta be in a mental
These
state
labels
to write.
do not
And
want
you gotta
us
have
there.
money to fucking put in the studio. You gotta have
Yeah.
money to pay the engineer.
Exactly.
You gotta have money to market
got it.
yourself. Yeah.
Fool, these labels
Trust me,
don't
I
want
have
us,
a
fool.
business. I have a pool and spa repair business that I've been doing for 15 years. And everything is about having money to make money.
I'm gonna tell you something, dog. These labels don't
gotta
want
have
us for being an artist. They don't want us as an artist, dog. For two reasons. One, they think that half of us aren't good enough, and the ones that are good enough, they think that we're trouble and we're gonna bring problems because we are, you know, affiliated with certain things.
All this is a stigma.
They only want
And
us
that's
to
the
be
thing,
producers, like shit like that, engineers. They want us to do like all the background shit, but never the front man
But no
shit.
one
You know what I'm
wants to be
saying?
in the front.
Yeah, they don't want us for that shit, fool. And I know that like firsthand because I'm not gonna name names, but I know people like that have been offered deals, and if they do get offered a deal, it's a shit fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? So I encourage. This is what I was getting at. I encourage all the fucking raza that fucking is all big on this shit. You know what I mean? That has money. If you're a motherfucker out there and you have money and you like music and you believe in this shit, fool, fucking hit. You need to find who your favorite little rapper is with and invest in that motherfucker, dog. And I'm talking, it's gonna take thousands of dollars, dog. It's gonna take that.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you're gonna make your money back
100%.
once you get back in. So like someone like Jimmy Humilde. Homie, he's doing all this like Spanish shit. That shit's cool, right? Good shit. He's killing it. I believe that fool could take Chicano rap and turn it into something amazing, homie. That's just one person. You know what I mean? Because he has the money to do it, dog. And the connections. Bobby D. I feel like Bobby D could change lives too, dog. I feel like he could change history too. I really do, dog. If they wanted to. There's the thing, they don't want to. They don't care enough. They're making their money. They're like, whatever with it. You know what I mean?
But
That's how I feel.
It's the same thing. A perfect example is King Little G. He has money to reinvest in himself. So whatever he's gonna do, he's gonna recoup it, fucking invest it.
Right.
And he's gonna freaking make it
That
back.
fool, homie, I'm not gonna put his business out there and how much he made on that tour, but that fool made grip, homie. I couldn't believe the number I heard. I was like, what?
Right. But it's a gamble that you gotta take on yourself at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
You believe it in your mind and fucking believe you can achieve it.
All good,
There's no way that no one should fucking be able to make it.
All good, good. Now, thank you for calling in, bro. Appreciate it, homie. We got to get some more phone
Thanks,
calls.
Tony, man. Hey, I
Yes,
enjoy
sir.
you guys. And like I said, till next time.
Absolutely.
All right.
Stay
And
blessed,
stay
homie.
up, Cujo.
You too, dog.
That call was too long. We got a chance for 2 more phone calls, and then we're out of here. Okay? We're going to try to keep it under like at least 2 minutes, 3 minutes. So when you call in, get to your question, and, you know, we'll go from there. But, Cujo, everything you said, I agree with. Okay? Caller, your name or where you calling from?
Hey, it's Ruco otra vez. I'm sorry to call again, but I wanted to say something real quick.
Yes.
So they were talking about Dr. Dre, this and that, you know, and then I'm gonna say it from that. I don't have a problem with Dr. Dre. You know, I used to be a fan.
Yeah.
But once I started hurting, once I heard that, you know, like I haven't seen him give props to anybody from his past. And you know, like, yeah, he might be a good producer, this and that, but at the end of your life, like, he's gonna sit there and think about and regret all that shit he didn't do when he was alive. Like, and I'm saying, like, I don't know if it's true or not. They say, oh, he made a pact with the devil. It doesn't matter if you got the devil, the devil got you from your culo or not. You still gotta be humble. You still have to go back and give the flowers to anybody that gives you any type of, lecture, anybody that helps you out, like anything. And so far I haven't heard anything from Dr. Dre. Okay. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, like sitting in a fucking dungeon, or but I'm just saying, as far as I know, he hasn't gave props to anybody from his past.
When you're done, let me know so that way I can speak.
I
and I'll
tell. I don't know, but
hold on. When you're done, let me know so that way I can speak. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just gonna ask you a question. Have you ever heard him talking about obviously you or Steve? Like, has he ever like mentioned like Steve Yano? Because I mean, obviously he was there. Like,
no,
he was the Swami, right?
Right. Okay. Now, are you finished, bro? I'm asking that respectfully. Because,
yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. No, but at I think it was a Rock and Roll or something about Hall of Fame. I think it was a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or something like that, where they got inducted into. DJ Yella and Ice Cube gave credit to Steve Yano and the Roadium Swami. Okay, they don't have to mention my name because I'm not here for my name to be mentioned. But they, Ice Cube, Eazy-E, and Dr. Dre all came to my house. So my family has those memories. So I don't really care for them to mention me. But now, as far as Steve Yano, when I spoke at Steve Yano's funeral, and Dr. Dre sent flowers, I was disappointed that Dr. Dre never showed up. He said he was busy, but I'm going to say this. You're never too busy to bury your friend. You're never too busy to bury your friend. Now, let me skip over. No, but yeah, I never heard Dre. And I'm going to say this for Lonzo, a guy that considers himself the godfather of West Coast hip hop. I consider him the godfather of West Coast hip hop. This is DJ Lonzo from the World Class Wrecking Crew, and I'm gonna tell you why. He was the first rap group to ever release a album, not a single, a album from the West Coast. Lonzo, okay? And he himself said here on his second interview, he said, I don't know why Dr. Dre never mentions my name. I don't know why. And I included him into my group. This was my group. I don't know why Dr. Dre never mentions my name. So if he doesn't mention Lonzo's name, I don't think he ever mentioned, Steve Yano's name. So now, let's skip over to Quick. The whole crew was this. And I have pictures to back this up. It's DJ Quick, and this is not in any order. DJ Quick, second to none, which is KK and D. AMG, High C, and me. I'm the only Mexican guy out of the whole group that in 1991, we started our first Texas tour. Guess who was DJing for all of them? Me. Mm-hmm. I got videos and pictures to prove that, okay? You know who took those pictures and videos? Steve Yano did, okay? I've seen dozens of interviews of DJ Quick, and he's never given credit to AMG, second to none, High C, or even me. So I have to say that it's the same for both. For some reason, it's because they're either egotistical maniacs and they don't care to give credit to anybody else because it's all about them. Because if they were humble people, look, let me tell you something. I could be a fucking asshole and never ever mention Steve. Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to do that, bro. Because I know where I started from.
No, and it seems like you're the only one, not the only one, obviously, after what you said, but it seems like so far, until now, you're the only one that really tried. I mean, obviously, like Homeboy made a whole album with, dope.
Right.
But, like you can tell a person who they really are after they made it. And like I said, I don't know what's true or not. Sometimes I see evidence. I don't want to believe in this whole fucking, Illuminati Mason shit. Like I said, I don't care the devil got his finger up his ass and he doesn't let him go or whatever. But you should find humble deep down, his soul, whatever's left of his soul, and think about the past. Think about when he was struggling. Because when you make it, you're always gonna remember when you were struggling and who lent you a hand.
Yes.
And it comes down to like even a lesson, even like some encouraging words, like anything. When you make it to the top, I'm pretty sure the only thing you should be remembering is who helped you in the past, and be humble and go back to your roots. And if you don't do that, then that shows the person you are.
Yes. You know what?
And it's like that's all I see. And I didn't want to believe it, but once I heard shit like that, I started doing research and try and find him. Motherfucker like a topo, you fucking hiding. I don't know. Like I said, maybe it's true. Maybe he's not there no more. I don't know. But to me, this is really disappointing. That he, like everybody sees him as like a fucking
God
music
and shit.
god, and
Yeah.
I understand. I do understand the music is fucking dope. Obviously, I grew up on that shit too.
Right.
But now I think now that I'm older, like that's not everything. What matters is the person. You gotta put the music aside and say, who is he? It's like somebody, like somebody being a fucking chomo. It's like, I like his music, but he's a fucking chomo. Obviously, people are gonna be like, I can't really bump his shit no more because. So it's like, it is, it's a little bit different, but you understand what I'm saying, right?
Of course.
You can't just think about the music. You gotta think about what has he done.
Right.
And so far, and it sounds a little racist, but like shit. I mean, we all seen who we helped and shit. It's just really fucked up, But
okay.
It is what it is. I guess, but thank God, thank for the rest of it to have you.
Yeah. Bro. First and foremost, I want to say thank you, but I want to end with this quote, okay? And for some reason, they accredit Abraham Lincoln for this quote. And here's what he said. You want to test the character of a man, give him a little bit of power.
Mm-hmm.
Think about that. These guys have been given power, and you see who they really are.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, we'll leave it at that, bro. Thank you for calling in, bro. Don Perruco. We're good, carnal. Yes, sir. Okay, let's go. You want to test the character of a man, give him a little bit of power. That's why a lot of these motherfuckers become sheriffs and fucking, LAPD, and they become fucking supervisors. Because they want to push back on motherfuckers.
Yeah,
because the whole fucking life, because that's fucking little dick syndrome, and they want to fucking push back. Fuck you, motherfucker. You're going to make minimum wage because you fucked my girl when I was in high school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did. Now what? Go stock them shelves. All right, cool. But I'll tell you what, I'm going to take your position. No, you never will. I'm not talking about this position. Her position.
Hey, Tony.
Nah, I mean, don't fuck with me, homeboy. Let's go. You know what? Hold on. Fuck these callers. Let me see. Let's get out of here. Let me see. Because ain't nobody calling right now. Let me see. Let me log out of this motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Mm-hmm. Here we go. Let's go. We can take this shit off. All right. Let's go. Cujo Savage. How did you enjoy your stuff tonight?
I always do. Every time.
Okay, cool.
Except for that one fucking caller on some weird shit. That shit was weird.
I'm going to post that up tomorrow, bro.
No, Tony, because then everyone here like, what? Some gay shit?
No, like, it's never a dull moment on Roadium Radio.
Oh, my God.
Cujo does not agree with this caller. Is that okay if I put that?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, cool. I got his blessing, everybody. Cujo does not agree with this caller. So
that just means next time they're going to call and say some crazier shit.
Yeah.
To get posted.
Somebody said Tony's on one tonight.
Somebody said you produced the McDonald's jingle. The pa-pa-da-pa-pa.
I actually did.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I actually did. As a matter of fact, I'm about to go get a filet of fish.
The fish. Who?
Okay, go ahead. What is it?
Yeah, she said.
Who does?
She said, "Don't open that beer until you're done drinking the other one."
Who, Magic Girl?
Yeah.
Tell her mind her fucking business. Shout out Magic Girl.
You did a song with her. What happened? Did it come out?
It's next album.
What do you mean next album?
No, because this album was like all this jumping around shit, but the next one's gonna be like pure G funk.
Okay.
So it's like throw it in that one, you know.
All right.
It'd be better. It's called Talking.
Talking.
You
already got a name for the next album?
No. The song is called Talking.
Oh, okay, Talking.
Oh, next album I'm called Drive By Music.
Drive By Music. So you're gonna be like, that type of shit?
Yeah, Drive By Music. I'm called Drive By Music. Because that's what it is.
Okay.
That or Homicide Carols.
But how was her song Drive By Music?
You want to hear it?
A little bit since it's not out. Just a little tiny bit.
All right.
Just a tiny bit. Let's see what Magic Girl did. No, just a little bit. Not the whole song. Play your part.
Her part?
Yeah. Can you forward it?
Oh, almost.
Come on.
I wrote it. She sang it.
Ask around about my family, homie, we'll beat your ass.
All right, dope. Oh, that shit's dope. How do you like that? Yeah? All right, cut it.
Oh, that's that shit right there, fool.
That's just dope.
I'm already like 2 albums ahead. I got like 2 or 3 albums in the chamber after this one.
Okay. Anybody want a Magic Girl chorus or a verse or whatever?
$100 million. Cash.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. A lot of people don't even know what she's about to drop.
That girl's insane.
And I'm going to tell you why right now. Okay?
I know. She's insane.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now.
Yeah, shit, fool, in the chamber.
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. Are you ready? I produced. Say it close to the mic.
I'm ready, motherfucker. What?
I think it's in about a week and a half. We're going to be at DJ Dominator's house. And she's going to drop lyrics to a track that I produced.
Damn.
Okay, so a track that I produced, homie. And it's going to be the hit off the album. It's going to change shit. It's going to bring back music. I could see her performing with a live band with this shit.
Seriously.
I put that on everything. And I'm going to tell you, everybody right now that thinks that Magic just plays Talkbox, no Talkbox on the EP, homie. No Talkbox. I straight told her, cut that shit out. I'm going to tell you right now. Yeah.
She can sing, huh?
She can sing. So a lot of you guys that talk shit about you, and that one chick from San Fernando Valley that talk shit about her, you're going to be fucking punching in your parents' bedroom. So anyways.
She going to be busting a Cuba Gooden? Fuck you, come on, motherfucker. Come on, motherfucker.
Yeah, she's going to continue to file fake police reports. Anyway,
hey, you know what? Snoop Dogg has a cameo of that too. There's a few people that did a cameo of
the
that.
punching?
Yeah, but Snoop's is real though. Like it's from the he was trying to get that role in that movie.
Yeah.
He was supposed to have that role.
Really? No shit?
Yeah.
Nah, Cuba Gooding Jr. played it right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Snoop, sit down, bro. Stop, pal. You can't have everything. You're winning right now, homie.
What was that line again, Cut?
Yeah. I love your Corona commercials, but stop.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Brandy. Bring your dumb ass back over here.
Hey, the votes right here. You asked the question earlier 20 minutes ago, 135 votes. Who's better, Dr. Dre or DJ Quick? And Dr. Dre wins by 60%. And 40% think that DJ Quick is better.
That's all I'm going to say. Let's Get Down by Tony was DJ Quick's last biggest hit. That's it. So other than that, if you guys want to get mad at me, I'm just speaking facts. So Dr. Dre changed music worldwide. Here's how I'm going to end it. Dr. Dre changed music worldwide several times. Quick didn't.
At once.
Yeah, didn't. Look, bro, I could sit across from Quick and tell him the same thing. Are you a better engineer? Yeah. But you didn't change music. This guy did. As a matter of fact, you rode on his coattail. Okay? I worked with Dr. Dre before you. So it stopped. So anyways.
It stopped.
And you know, around that time is when Balance and Options came out, right? When the 2001 dropped.
Yeah, it was a good record, but I still like his third album.
Yeah, and 2001 had like it was unskippable, most of it. You know?
No, it's not unskippable. This is what makes a classic record. You ready? You never have to skip a song.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay? You never have to skip a song. Okay? Balance and Option, I thought it was cool. But Safe and Sound was better, DJ Quick's best record.
You know,
After that, he's had
got
mediocre
Safe
records,
and
bro. Mediocre records, maybe a song here and there. He's had opportunities to blow up, like he did a song with Chingy. He did a song with Ludacris. He did a songs with Nate Dogg, and they all flopped, bro. I'm just, bro. Quick, if you have a problem with that, call me. Anyways.
Yeah, if only they could. If only they knew.
Somebody said, Tony ain't producing like Quick, and you are absolutely right. You know why? Because I stopped. I stopped producing. That's why. I stopped producing. So, but I'll tell you who was better than DJ Quick. It has got bigger hits than DJ Quick. And I'm not hating. If DJ Quick was right here, I'll tell him this. It was a Mexican guy by the name of Johnny J from South Central LA. He produced all of Tupac's biggest hits.
Really?
A Mexican guy. Yes.
See what I'm saying, homies?
Candyman was here and he confirmed it. Candyman was here and he confirmed it.
What beats did he make?
How do you want it?
Oh, I love that song too.
Okay. I see the same hoes.
Wow.
That was him. You wonder what they call you, bitch. You wonder what they call you, bitch.
He got hits.
Yeah. We can keep going.
Let's keep going. I want to know, bro.
No.
What the fuck? I want to meet this guy.
He passed away.
Oh.
Okay. Man. So, yeah. So DJ Quick, so he engineered the shit, but Johnny J was the funkiest Mexican. Even better than me, homie. So, that's all I'm going to say.
What's it, Johnny J?
Johnny J. That's all I'm going to say. I'll tell you the rest afterwards.
Johnny J from South Central LA.
From South Central LA, a Chicano. Yeah. Okay. Anybody has any questions, DM me and I'll be ready to answer it. Go ahead.
He's got a few.
Go ahead.
He's got a few chats, super chats. Are you sure it's just one? Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Ralph 707 dropped $5. Hey, Cujo, I'm a mailman, and tomorrow I'm gonna bump your new album. Tomorrow on my route. Hey, man, your song, What If I Was Cocky, upgrades my hustle.
You're a good man.
That's it.
You're a good man.
That's it.
All good.
He must be a Raider fan. That sounds like a Raider fan right there.
Kujo Savage, any shout outs you want to give?
Oh, man, shout out to Steve at Fam First, man. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my son. Shout out to my son's mom. Shout out to the homies at work that be fucking telling me, man, you gonna get out of here one day, man, that I work with and shit, man. Shout out to everybody who's listening to the new album. Even if they're not listening to the new album, they support, man, much love. Help me get this fucking album out, because I know it's been a minute, but I'm coming with, constant fire now, so I need your help. Push it out. Share it. Fucking stream it. Show everybody. Just show them, just think of a way to fucking start talking about it to somebody. Just show them,
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. So that's it. No shout. That's it for shoutouts.
Shit. Nah, yeah. Fuck your mom. Fuck out of here. Holy fucking cannoli. Shit.
Okay, let me give a shout out. I'm a little bit drunk, but Norbeez. You can say Norbeez or Norbeez. Much love, much respect to him. I'm gonna give a shout out to Cervantes Enterprise. If you guys need a smog, legally or illegally, he could fix it. Okay,
Yep.
or transmissions.
Yep,
Okay.
transmissions, timing belt jobs, water pump, whatever, especially Chevys, anything. Chevy, Honda, Accords, whatever.
Hit him up.
Let me know. I got you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
He
I'll
got
give you free info too. Free info. And I'll lock your doors. If you get stuck, you lock your doors in there, you lock your keys inside the car, just hit me up and
You got the shit, fool?
Yeah, hell yeah.
He got the shit, bro.
I got
Homie,
the shit.
I ain't gonna lie,
yeah,
fool.
bro,
I paid $365 one time, fool.
Yeah,
that's
that's
a
what I'm
$1 for
saying.
every day of the year, homie. That's a lot of motherfucking money.
He's got you, homie.
That's what I'm saying. That AAA or other companies will charge you $350 to open your car.
Hell
If
yeah.
you're local, I won't charge you $350. I won't even charge you $250. It's
But I
gonna be
will-
less
but
than
I will
100.
charge you $249.
It's gonna be less than. It's gonna. Hey, if you're close enough, it'll be less than $100, and that's cheaper
No, it's gonna
than
be
AAA.
$100.
It's gonna be cheaper than AAA.
I'm his manager.
It's gonna be
No, I'm saying,
$65.
And don't try to tempt him
You can fix it with the rest, huh?
Don't try to tempt him with your girl's pussy. He'll take that on the side. But for right now, pay him cash.
That's free.
And he'll beat that shit up.
I only got $50, babe. What the fuck? I mean,
exactly.
shit.
That's the tip.
Pay me in pussy. Anyways, so I'm gonna
You're
give
the
a
one
shout.
that locked him in there, bitch. I don't know.
You gotta.
Hey, Steve, this is
You're
your
gonna have to
fucking
give him the
fault.
chicloso. Anyways,
The chiclosito.
Yeah, chiclosito. Let me give a shout out to once again my son B-SKANLESS for helping me promote this, and I'm gonna give a shout out to the Hip Hop JEDI. So everybody on my team, I want to thank you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna start going live spontaneous. Like I didn't even promote this tonight, bro.
Just do it.
And I'm going live spontaneous. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Everybody in the live chat, everybody that subscribed, commented, liked, everybody from Magic Girl to Lades.
Yeah, follow Magic Girl.
Yeah, follow Magic Girl.
If you don't follow her, I'll fucking kick you.
Yeah,
Go
exactly.
ahead.
He'll kick you, and he won't fix your card. If anything,
I won't fix your card.
You don't follow
we
behind, I'll
gotta,
kick you,
we
yeah.
got, we gotta support Magic Girl because she got an album coming out soon. with
Yeah,
Tony
an album and a
stuff.
podcast.
And a podcast.
Yeah.
Nice. So we
Yeah.
trying to push her as much as possible. Ain't no
Cujo,
same
I don't
shit.
care if I have to drive you
know
to
what I'm saying?
Bakersfield, but you got to be on a podcast. She's on February. Okay,
Hell
that's
yeah.
at February. Okay. Anyways, other than that, Marvelous Minds next year he's gonna start his podcast. You got to make sure to subscribe to him because he's not gonna go live until he goes at least 10K. I think he's at 7 now. Tomorrow we'll be live on Freaky Tales, so make sure you guys subscribe to Freaky Tales podcast on YouTube. And other than that, much love, much respect. You guys stay blessed. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned Lades from the West Texas. Thank you for calling in. Everybody just called in. And that Las Vegas guy that called in for Cujo.
Don't ever fucking call again.
You know what? Email me and I'll give you his number. And you guys can,
And you guys can
hook up. You guys can. So
That motherfucker, man. Don't ever fucking call back here.
Cujo. I'm glad that you experienced that because I've experienced that several times. Homie. So yeah. So other than that, if you guys don't,
Asshole bandit over here.
yeah. So other than that, if you guys don't like us, de la verga, puto. Good night. Let's go. Yeah. So other than that, if you guys don't like us, verga, puto.
Got him! Got him!
got it.